not quite. Can you see my screen? Like it's not a projector exactly, but it's like it can be, the screen can be as big as you want it, but like it's like these little angled, I don't know what they are, but it's super clear and crisp. It's on your wall and it's like this like 45-degree angle and the lights shoot from one place to the, I don't know how that thing works, but that ish is crispy is all I know. That is all I know. Oh no. Yeah. No, yeah. See, I don't own that television, you know.
I mean, but that sounds like a TV for the.
Every store's out of Canaras. I should get
I was
back
going
to
to say
looking for
1%, but you know what? We ain't
Time
gonna
to
get
hit the
the
theater.
We ain't gonna.
I need to find. Hold on. Let me find our thing because my game is too loud. Let me turn it down. Turn it. Bop, bop,
You got
bop.
44%. Okay.
Yeah, we was playing. You was missing some stuff.
When did I miss though? I started like, what day?
I played a few times. Yeah, I think last time I played was with Shy and Kimmy. Shy went off, and then no, I think you were on, but like we were only on for, or you were only on for an hour, something like that. Yeah.
Last time you played, I thought I was on, but
last time I played was the 31st of January.
Oh, that wasn't that long ago. I remember
But I didn't play for very long. I think someone else was playing something. Maybe it was Kimmy was playing, and then I played.
Is that when we? Because I remember logging in. You were playing this first, and then we switched over to Hogwarts.
Excuse me. Yeah, it was something like it was something like that. I just remember
allergies are
switching.
coming for you. Be careful.
Who?
So the allergies are coming for you, man. Watch out now.
Impossible. Yeah. I went to a wedding last night and I had too much alcohol. It killed it all.
Wow.
Killed all the. Hey man, don't blame me. Blame Shy's family. I had sister, yeah. No, Shy's sister.
Was it in Dallas?
Yeah, it was here. Yeah, it was out here. I had a great time.
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's.
Man, this thing is loud. Like that, his rants are so loud. Audio balance. It's because I can't hear you. Am I doing this wrong? Move the slider to adjust the audio volume balance for game and voice chat.
I can hear you fine, but yeah, you can't hear me.
Yeah, what am I doing wrong? There we go. I think I went the wrong. I think I went the wrong way. I think that's what happened. There it is. All right, say something.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, this is better. That is better. That is better.
Hey, look at him, Miles Morales. See, this
game bruh. That my attempt at terrible Spanish, which my Spanish is way better than that for anybody who's listening. While I do not listen to Drake, you know, did you hear any of his new album?
No, I just saw that he came out with it.
Bruh, there's one of just him speaking terrible Spanish and just rhyming words like por favor, and it's so bad.
It was purposefully?
Oh yeah, no, it's awful. Yeah, no, it's the opposite of good. Yeah, no, it's a trash factory.
Let's give him a pass right now. I feel like he's going through everything.
Nah, bro, you don't get a pass on that, man. That was but like it was like if anybody else did it, it'd be racist.
Yeah,
it's bad.
Yeah. That's more than fair at this point.
I'm doing a bad job. How
do you what?
I'm trying to just like hit the little right. Don't I like hit the X and how do I like zip up to that?
Oh no, R2, L2 at the same time.
There you go. There it is.
That's the move.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember. I can't remember anything, but all I know is I love sneaking up on these magas and just like zipping them up.
You're gonna love Spider-Man Part 2 because the stealth is even better in that one.
You know, I mean, it's a nice stealthy
game mechanics, but it's extra stealthy. Yeah, that's the move.
I love it.
I just do that.
And then I hit what button do I? There we go. That's what I like. Like the danger, like it knowing who I can zip it up and zip it out.
You sound like Cleveland right now.
My boy, that's racist. Okay, it's because I'm black.
No,
Nah. I heard what you said. I heard what you
said. Very Cleveland right now.
Nah, nigga, nah, you're just racist.
Your voice.
Nah, I heard what I heard.
Your voice. If I say your voice.
So what button do I push to get this nigga right here? Oh, no, not the. It's triangle. Yeah, I'm waiting on this guy to be safe to triangle. I'm gonna.
One of them will swing down and knock him out. The other
perch takedown is.
It's triangle.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do.
Triangle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. It's just it's square.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong.
Triangle just like knocks
perch.
him out.
Yeah, perch takedown is all I'm trying to do. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be noticed. I want to be a thief in the night. That's racist. I can't be a thief.
No. What's that? What did they say? Jay wants to be a child from the 60s. They're like, you can be seen. Children are who said that?
Seen but not heard.
Seen but not heard.
Is that a child from the 60s, nigga? I thought that was us too.
No, that was the 60s white people, and then black people just made sure that we kept that going.
Yeah, it's, we didn't have things like rights and opinions. I don't entirely disagree,
I mean,
I don't agree, let's have a conversation. Can we talk? Yeah. Me and you, that kind of thing. How is it dangerous to get you? Who's looking at you, guy?
I mean, somebody's in the vicinity, man.
But there's just him and him. Who's looking? Oh, there's this guy, but okay, let's.
Remember, you also got
not what I wanted.
Go invisible.
How do I go invisible? I hit the up button or down button?
You just went invisible.
I don't know how I did that.
It's down or up. One of those.
I have no idea what happened. But I smacked the shit out of a guy.
Web swing up high, like find a spot and then R2 L2 up high.
I did not mean to do any of that shit.
No. Do that. That's what I do. When I get caught,
I can't remember the buttons. That's my problem. I can't remember. I can't remember the buttons. So like the L2 R2 zips me up. How do I go? Invisible. Oh, I hit up. Up is invisible. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
And then you see the meter on the right, top right.
Yeah.
That's like how long you stay. Like once it recharges, you go invisible, and then it goes down, but you can turn it off and let it recharge. So whenever I get caught, I just go.
You just said down, so it's down. Invisible or up? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know what it is.
It's literally like that's what I'll do. I'll just go invisible and I'll web swing away from them until they just are like, okay, he must not. We lost him. They're idiots. They're video game characters, man. They don't know what they're doing.
How is this guy? Who's looking at him? This though. Oh, he is safe now.
To the right. To the right is safe, but I don't know if you're close enough to perch.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not close enough. Yeah. Get your ass up here.
Take all the snipers. Sniping. That's what I take first. Snipers go down.
That is also sexual.
Hey, wait.
Hey, man.
Is it?
I mean, anybody going down is sexual.
What? Sniping?
I'm just saying, there's weird, niggas use weird phrases to,
I think we need to go back to old school. Like make it whoopee.
You sounding you're sounding real MAGA right now. We just need to go back to the way it was. I don't see the difference.
Old school, man. I'm talking.
You just use a different word to make a similar complaint. I'm just saying.
I say we need old school laws. That's a whole.
We just need to be able to talk about sex in a very old school, confined way. Where'd the shame go? Yeah, that's what I heard. We should be more shameful.
Yeah. I just want to talk about it in a real classy
I want to talk
way.
about it in such a way. Oh, now it's classy. You sound real racist right now.
Making whoopee. What else they say?
Oh, that's older than us, my nigga. I don't know. to make it whoopee.
What did they used to say? What's that song?
Getting fresh.
Getting fresh. You know what I'm also.
Yeah, let's get fresh.
Bring it back.
What's the other one? Not fresh, but I wish I could remember because the Cosby Show would say it a lot. The Cosby Show would say like all types of weird stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Googly. No.
Oh man, there was one where Cliff was talking to oh shit, it's a jumping nigga. It's a jumping nigga. Oh shit.
It's okay. Go invisible.
It took me a second. It took me a second to try to remember how to do any of this stuff. It's the jumping niggas that really bother me.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh shit! Did he switch with me? He jumped as soon as I tried to sneak up on him.
That's what I was like. Go as high as you can, because there's a point where they can't get that high. Actually, no, that could be wrong, because maybe it's the second one.
No, I was just trying to get this guy before he started jumping again. As soon as I jumped to get him, he jumped again at eye level, and so then I was no longer what's it called? Invisibilia. They talk more shit than a little bit, man. Like, how do you know that your friends just got their ass whooped and you still talking? You know what I'm not gonna do is talk crap to a guy who hit another guy with a large object.
Spider-Man. That's why I never understood.
He's got powers. You've got machines. It's like machines are cool, but you know, I don't know.
Spider-Man is Spider-Man. Got him.
Watch, I bet you that thing went to unsafe the second I pulled him up.
Nah. As long as it's safe when you hit the button. I once did, like, they were literally right next to each other. The second the dude turned around, it said unsafe. I pulled him up. He turned around, watched me pull him up. He was like, "What happened to him?"
Bro, at one time though, I got caught. Like it said safe. I hit the button unsafe. I'm like, fuck. Shit.
You gotta be quick, man. The second you see it, hit the button. Literally the
second. Oh, a nigga can see me. I went invisible.
I'm telling you, yeah. There's no. That's why you don't even need to restart.
I'm just not fast. You know, I'm just not talented.
You pick it up. You get it quick, man.
Get it quick. He saw me for a little second.
Yeah, he'll run away, and then he'll just be, look, grab him, look at him, dummy.
Get your bitch ass up here.
It's like, I was trying to find you.
Oh, you can run away from other people. That's an option.
This whole time.
He says you can run away. What? What did he say?
Hey, so despite the dead zone,
does he want me to? Oh shit! It's another one up in the air.
Swing away. They can't get up this side.
Really?
It's another one.
Like how they started.
Is that the last one?
No, it is definitely not the last one.
Got him.
Nope, because it won't let me. There it is. Now it'll let me get him.
Oh, there's the other guy. He's on that little top thing.
Top thing.
Oh wait, no, you.
I already got those guys.
I always be playing this game like, what happens to all these people that just sitting up here webbed up?
You know what I'm saying? It's cold outside. Like, you just leave them to die because they're not alive.
It's the same Batman rules. Like, I may not kill them directly, but...
Oh, but they going.
But they might.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I'm at least being put on, federal, murder rules or whatever. What is it called? Fed something. Where somebody dies in the process of a federal crime.
Yeah.
So you get put on murder charges even if you don't directly kill them.
Yeah.
Fed homicide, something like that. I don't forget what it's called. Which gives me a lot of issues with our law because it's like, yeah, you drove a car and as a getaway, and a police officer ran over an old lady, does that mean she gets 75 years to life? I don't know if that's justice. But
Hey,
this is not a
wait
political
a minute.
page.
I was like, justice doesn't really mean
Not to
much.
mention justice, the word
With,
itself is so subjective. You know,
absolutely true.
I don't know.
Absolutely
Whatever.
true. Is justice even justice at this point?
It's like,
look where we live.
define that shit.
Look at the country we live in right now, man. Look at the country we live in. Come on, man. We got a criminal as president. I don't think people really care about that.
Yeah, it's not even. I mean, it only matters when it's, it's a non-white.
Oh yeah, justice only matters when it's the person that.
I need somebody to validate my whiteness.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
man.
it's justice.
It's good to be a white nigga.
Real.
But yeah, I think it's felony homicide. That's what it's called. It took me a while to come up with it. That's what it's called. Trying to. There's a guy up there. Let me try to slide you.
Look at all three of them just standing next to each other.
Yeah, man. Like as a unit. Maybe they'll come up with and become a singing quartet up here or something.
Yeah, they're like,
That'd be
yo,
cool.
man, we up here.
We can't do shit,
like,
Who knows? Sitting on the dock of the bay. That's my jam.
Cops will get us eventually.
That's
In the meantime,
home in Georgia. Yeah, man, that's what you got to do. Ooh, yeah, hit them notes.
A string of Spotify bands just
new groups of ex-cons and shit.
Spider-Man.
Hey man, that sounds like, hey, that's justice to me, man. It's like, look, I made some mistakes in my life, emphasis on the steak, and I decided to make a change when I got my ass whooped by Spider-Man. Do you really need me for anything else at this point? Yeah, I fucked up, but now I'm giving the world music.
Giving the world good music.
With a positive message.
Yeah. I mean, that is one way to look at it. You're right.
And I'm talking, I hope to have the grace of somebody who could forgive if a family member dies in a unnecessary situation.
I mean, it's not.
I've seen it. I've witnessed it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I've witnessed it. Somebody else could do it. I hope.
It absolutely.
I hope I could walk it like I talk it. I also hope I never have to go through it. There's also that.
Yeah. True.
When I think about it, if it's my mom, I'm not thinking about it, man. I'm just gonna take your life myself.
We just move forward, but I get it.
Move forward. I don't think
I get it.
I just admitted to a crime that hasn't even happened yet. But again, I think my point is, I think I would say that out loud anyway. Like if it went down, it was me.
It was me.
Don't fox with my mother.
I get it.
How do I get those two over there? Because I can't stand on. Because see, here's the issue, right? I want to stand on that right there. You see the little right here, where you see the question mark is on top of the. I want to stand on that orange thing, and I can't, so that I can reach these guys.
You just don't have the angle. What you could do, turn left. Or turn right even, sorry. Left would take you away. See that bar?
Right here?
See if you can get to one of those over far, and then you should have an angle to get to that orange thing. Unless that orange thing is outside of the
man, see, I can't even see the orange thing from here. Look at that.
You just may have to go up higher to get there. Then
no, that's what I'm saying. I was just up higher, and it won't let me.
It might be out of the.
Oh shit!
No! Take him out. Yeah. Boom. There you go. Light work. Yeah, you probably can't get on the edge like that. That might be it. That just might be
like.
why.
I could what?
That just might be.
But like, how am I gonna kill? Am I gonna just like triangle both of those people?
Here's your move.
You can't stand on that. That's weird.
Here's your move. Go invisible. How many of them are down there?
It's two. Can I triangle both of them invisible?
Nah, you can knock one out, and once you knock one of them is gonna be like, "Where'd he go?" Knock one out with your invisibility.
Okay.
Zip and begins. Just like,
where is it? Oh, I know what you're doing. Oh shit! He just ran off.
Okay, good, perfect. There you go.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go though? I don't think he's this high.
See this question mark to the right? He's like.
Oh.
Yeah, he's moving, and the question mark was moving. There he is. See, now that I would tell you, I would just go invisible, walk up right next to him because they can't see you once you're invisible. Zap one of them.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that if I'm invisible, they can't see me?
This guy,
bro.
Now get him before you run out.
No, man, I didn't mean to fall. I had no plan once I got down there.
All right, go turn invisible off so you can recharge it quick.
So did the second guy leave from down here too? Both of them left.
They're both right next to each other again.
No, they're not.
I thought they were. They look like
not
both.
Anymore. Unless you're talking about the ones I was just behind.
Those two. Or is there more than two? Oh, there's more than two.
No, I'm just saying there was two down here, and now they're not there anymore. This is what I was saying.
So what you can do, you can like shoot. Is it L1?
I got that nigga, which means I can get his friend.
You can spite it. You can shoot a web away from them and distract one of them.
Oh, that's like just R1, right?
I think so. I can't
like, and you just I did do that once. The breaks between me playing are so vast. It's so tough.
That's the thing, man.
I don't remember nothing. You be for and see, and now like because I'm getting better at it, I'm afraid I'm a really suck at The Last of Us, and I don't need that in my life.
You, man.
But I told man. But I told you this was a concern of mine.
That's all. But it's worth it, man. You gotta play. The Spider-Man games are just. I'm telling you, man. They're just what's the word I'm trying to use? They're fantastic games, bruh. They so good, bruh. They're just such good games, bruh.
There you go. Got one.
Games, bruh.
By himself.
They're just great games, bruh.
Yeah, whatever.
They're just great games, bruh. Just fantastic games, bruh.
Whatever.
Fantastic video games.
Yeah, I can't get to him from here. How about I... Both of them returned. Nope, only one of them. Your boy, stop watching. Your friend's an asshole. No, I'm saying I shot a web to distract both of them. Both of them turned, but then he stopped watching while the other one checked.
I bet they're idiots, man. I've been telling you.
All right, let's...
Now to find the jammer.
Oh, that was it?
Able to track the wires with my
boom.
suit.
Light work, as I said, man.
Track the wires. I still have the intuition to like pick up a lot of stuff. Like
pick up everything, man.
I'm talking about like from what's it called? From from playing The Last of Us.
I mean, yeah, it's there's not as much I was gonna say swag. That's the wrong word. What am I trying to say? There's not as much stuff to get.
Now, I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider.
You know what sucks is everybody's just stuck and can't say that they see this man. There he is. Oh, he had us the whole time. That would be enough to make me quit my job as a petty thug.
I mean, I would look. The second Spider.
Like, I wouldn't start, bro. I'm too much of a. You know what I'm saying? My rule is no crimes. You're gonna get caught, guaranteed.
Zero crimes.
Zero crimes for you.
I mean, what about like a little crime? You know, just like that.
And that's how we got our president. Whatever. We don't need to talk about it. But yeah,
maybe we should.
We can't do just.
We don't need to talk about
a small crime, you know.
It's not the crimes; it's the fact that people ignored the crimes and said, or you know what? It's the fact that people justified the crimes so that they could vote for him. Basically, they justified all the other shit just because they wanted to vote.
They did what we have always done in this country. It's the same. It's always the same.
Yeah, no, that's true. If this suits my benefit, then F it. If it doesn't, then it's wrong. Which is unfortunate.
I'm tired of seeing all these niggas. But I'm no longer allowed to say the word niggas.
I mean, you can't say it.
You can say it. Yeah, no, you can say it all you want.
So it was like, oh, say it. If you really want to say it, say it. I mean, we're getting close.
The state of Texas has a fighting words law, you know, so, you know, you can say it.
Yeah, them's fighting words.
Them's fighting words.
It's fighting words, and because, like, according to law, I can own a gun, so, I mean.
You know?
But you know, man, this is America. Same rules to the same people, man. Unfortunately, as much as people want to act like they do. Oh, I remember this level.
I don't.
I remember.
Do you remember?
Oh, he dead. Who not?
Yeah, that motherfucker's gone.
Now, have you seen what happens when you knock them off the buildings?
No.
So
it
actually
they disappear.
No, if you knock them off a building, there's like a magical spider web that would just sling them to the side of the building. So,
that's why I was trying to figure out why that guy earlier was stuck to the side of the building. I'm like, I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, that's if you knock them off.
But you can watch it happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
If you time it right and you knock them off and just jump, you'll see their body just like stick to the side.
That's hilarious.
Don't kill, baby. Spider-Man don't kill. He may paralyze you.
He might paralyze you. He'll definitely make your family second guess. Allowing you to the cookout. But
he may cripple you with medical debt, but he's not.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna cripple your bank account, not your body, because I've got more respect for the human life.
That's it.
Than that.
Him and Batman.
Now, Batman is breaking people's spines because they stole
Batman
candy.
Does not care.
He don't give a fuck.
I didn't kill you. I broke every bone in your body, and you're pissing blood. But
are you dead though?
Yeah,
it won't let me. It won't let me get this guy.
There you go.
That's a
sorry.
This nigga says sorry. See, this is why you be saying sorry to fucking monsters and stuff in the game.
Bro,
you shouldn't do that.
Complete Spider-Man, it becomes a party.
No, I don't need that.
I
need to be a survivalist. Okay.
You see him on the side of the building?
Oh yeah. I didn't even kill him. No, that guy is who I had.
That's the guy you kicked off earlier.
No. I zipped those guys up. The guy kicked off earlier. Where's he? He's right there. You see him in the bottom left? That's him. Squaplap. Is there anybody over here? Oh shit, we got a jumper.
He's close.
But is he close enough?
I mean, he's jumping high. Nah, you can't. You could swing down and get him, but yeah. See, there you go.
Swing low.
Peace out. That's the move right there. That's what I used to do. I would just go invisible, shock one dude, zip away.
Shock?
Slam another dude.
Did you say shock a guy?
If you go invisible and go next to them, you can just shock them.
Like electrocute or electrocute. Surprise?
Yeah. No, like electrocute.
I did not know that.
Yeah, but make sure no one's around. I would try it. Go invisible, walk up next to someone, and it's either triangle or square. It should.
Look at you. You don't even know. You're trying to get me killed.
You're
trying to get me killed.
Do it to this guy. He's by himself. Look at him. Dummy.
So go invisible. How do you shock?
Invisible, just walk up next to him.
And hit what button?
Just go invisible and let's see.
I don't like that. There's still people around.
No, that's the last one.
Is he the last one?
I think he's the last one. Unless I didn't see anyone else.
I don't see anybody else. You're right. Oh, except for them niggas.
Oh,
except for all them niggas over there.
They didn't see nothing. Go invisible is just like walk up next to him, and it's either triangle or square. Look, he can't see you, and it should tell you there it is, square.
That's takedown.
Got him, bam!
But that's takedown. That's not shock or electrocute.
But there is maybe it's just Spider-Man 2. Because I remember
look at you. You trying to get me got, bruh.
But you took him down, bro.
You tried that. I was gonna always take him down. You tried to get me got.
Took him down, player.
You tried to get me got.
Is he living? He is living? Actually, he's not dead.
You were trying to make a point.
Like what I'm trying to say is, everyone's got to die. Get him.
Nah, it ain't gonna let me get him. Not how I want to get him. There we go. Really got him.
Get that sniper. That sniper is the one.
The pipe sniper. See? That's sexual.
The pipe sniper?
Yeah.
I mean, the way you said it is
sniping pipes.
Like that.
Sniping the pipes.
You didn't have to say it like that.
Man, could you imagine like somebody going into their mom's yearbook? Somebody to the pipe sniper. Oh, I will never forget you.
That's
what are you doing? Hey, in my yearbook, 2 women commented that they were upset that I never did dirty things with them. But I wasn't a dirty kid.
Hey,
one of them wrote, "You never gave me that D I've been asking for." But she didn't write. She did not write D. Yeah, she's still like that to this day. She got children, okay? She's been married and divorced, and she still talks like that to me.
That is
it's aggressive.
Aggressive, yeah. That's the perfect word to describe.
You know, she's a New Yorker, I guess. That's how they do.
New Yorkers.
She's a Jamaican New Yorker thing. Something.
That is an aggressive.
Direct. Aggressive,
you know, let's not use
direct being. Yes.
Direct. They're just direct.
Man.
Nothing wrong with being a little direct. That is.
Hey man, if it works for you. I mean, it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me, but you know.
That's a little too direct. Like the type of direct.
I mean, I guess if you're persistent enough, maybe we don't see each other enough. I would have broken at some point, maybe. I don't know.
Still too direct.
Oh shit! These niggas is gonna start looking for me now.
Cammy just said she just got home.
She always just got home. Kimmy got home. There was somebody right behind me that whole effing time.
You're Spider-Man. Whoop his ass.
But like, how did they know that I was around? Do they know he has invisibility powers? Because I wouldn't be confident if a nigga just disappear on me.
I see my friends webbed up against the wall, I'm gonna assume it's Spider-Man.
Yeah, man, I'm assuming I need to quit this job. These big ass gloves aren't doing what I thought they would because nobody even, I was never notified.
It's either Spider-Man or.
And it's just like, does that go against you on your annual review? Man, you got webbed up like 3 times this year, bruh. Like you haven't used
no countermeasures.
This nigga is betting $5. Get out of here. But it's just like, yeah, you mean to tell me that
it's $5. Get him.
I gotta make sure that's safe to be got. Is that a fro? I love big hair.
You just hurt a sister.
I did. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Just invisible shock this dude, man.
I don't know how to shock.
Maybe it's just Spider-Man 2 that lets you shock. Good to know.
Good to know. Before I put my friends in danger.
Oh yeah, you gotta hit that.
That's what he said. So, where is there anybody else?
No, that's it. Now you can.
Man, you said that earlier, and it wasn't it because I still had these niggas to kill.
You gotta connect these. I forgot. I remember this level. Oh yeah, you gotta shock these joints.
State of shock. Wow, 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 wow.
Now there should be 2 more somewhere.
He said now for the others?
Yeah, there should be 2 more. Oh, a couple more,
Where
yeah.
are they? Oh, is that over there?
Triangles, yeah.
Oh,
I would go,
damn.
you already cleared that first one. Go shock that other one.
Shock what?
You cleared to the left. You cleared all the people from that side. Like, you took them all down already.
Did I do what I had to do over here though?
Yeah. You're supposed to clear each stage and then hit your shock on the thing, but it's on the left side.
I was just over here. That's where I first cleared everybody.
Yeah, but you didn't hit the little power thing.
That's
why I said
yeah.
Basically, you have to clear each of these areas of people and then hit that little yellow shock thing that popped up.
I didn't do this? Okay.
I don't think it's still showing it's still there. There you go. Just give it a little.
I need you to never make that sound in front of me ever again.
Hey, you know what I ain't talking about?
Hey, look, Mo niggas.
Slinging.
Wait, slinging what?
Did you say something about pipe? I'm tired, man.
I didn't say nothing about no pipe, you disgusting MAGA.
I've taken double the dose of Claritin and Benadryl in the last 2
That's
days.
not how antihistamines work, bro. Like taking two of them doesn't make a difference. We learned that in HFIZ.
What I know is, some of us quit.
Bruh.
Nobody told me.
Yeah, well, that's because you quit being a science major, bruh. Yes. They literally use to teach us like efficacy curves. They use antihistamines as the example. It's like, yeah, you can't overdose on that. You also can't, take extra and get more of an effect. You can't do shit with that. Nah, not on antihistamines.
Oh man, I'm about to pop 3 of these joints right now.
Yeah, but it also doesn't work. You're just wasting money.
Hey, look, man.
You don't get extra protection, not even a little bit. It changes 0%.
Let me placebo effect.
Okay. Yeah, that's a thing.
Let my brain tell
Hey, man. And on this page, on this Twitch, man, I've been wrong before. I've misspoken on things. Yeah, well, that doesn't mean I get everything right.
I mean, if you ain't right, I know I'm wrong. When it comes to science.
If loving you is wrong. I want Shy on this thing. She said she was going to join from the car, and she's not. I wanted Shy to point out how she tried to get me mad hoes. It did not work. Yeah, and when I say and guys, when I say hoes, I don't actually refer to women as hoes. I'm just being stupid. She was trying to get a nigga to date, and there was zero interest. There was zero interest. Which I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of not used to that. I used to be a pretty ass nigga.
I don't believe there was zero interest at
all. You never do, but here we are.
Because I know you.
And he went, and she witnessed one. She goes, yeah, I saw that. I was like, yeah, they tried to, and then her sister was like, it's because they were focused on me, because she got married. Like, they was just focused on me. That's all it was. I'm like, this whole family is biased. Her sister literally introduced me to everybody as, this is one of the best men I've ever met, and I know he's great. He can do anything. I'm like, quit telling people that. Let's curb expectations.
I mean, look, man. One thing
is this nigga jumping?
Yes. Hey, how you know he's nigga white? Hey, he be white, man.
White niggas are niggas too.
Hey, it's true, man. What's his name? Mark Malulu, the dude that just won the dunk contest 3
Oh yeah, no, I definitely saw that.
They got ops.
I mean, bruh. I mean, white athletes are winning like hotcakes. I can't see shit. I mean, white people are winning like hotcakes.
Tell you, man, this man, what's his
name? Between the Super Bowl and the dunk contest, I mean, they are just defying all the rules. And I'm not mad about it. Whereas white niggas are saying they're tired of seeing us everywhere. So why can't it be like classy? Why can't the Super Bowl be classy?
America, man. The Super Bowl is a microcosm of America. Let's be real.
But it's just like,
it's literally the most American like event outside of
a Klan rally. Never mind. You're gonna say something else. You're gonna say something else.
I will say that.
I love how people are sure that the Klan don't exist. I have witnessed a Klan rally.
Who's saying the Klan doesn't exist?
Everybody thinks that shit. White niggas just make up anything.
They literally just celebrated Trump's victory. Like, what do you mean the Klan doesn't? Who's saying the Klan?
Oh shit! I think they saw me.
Swing away.
Where do I go?
Swing away. That's what I do.
I'm just making shit up at this point. There he goes. It's two of them. That's why I got caught.
Is there someone to the right?
It's
top
no.
right. Go up. Top right.
No.
Is there...
No.
Okay.
It's just them two right here.
Oh man, fight them.
Fuck them niggas. I'm still in danger. They can see me. Okay, my bad. I shouldn't have gone up there. Come on, man. Let me walk, baby. Let me walk. Let me hide.
Look at them graphics. That ray tracing. Reflection in mirrors.
So as long as they're red, they're looking for me? Is that what that means? Oh, they're chilling.
Yeah, but
they're no longer concerned?
They're alert, but once
but the question mark went away.
Oh.
But last time I did this, they ass was like, I'm gonna get you, nigga. That's what they said.
I don't think they said that.
Those are the words.
I don't think they use those.
They're allowed to say kill, but they're not allowed to say. Well, no, of course they shouldn't say nigga.
No, you want them to say.
If they black, maybe, and the person who said it in the game is black. I guess I have to allow it.
I hate to do this to you, but like half the people you just like.
Hey.
Black.
But I didn't kill them though. Like I use non-lethal force.
That's true.
Now, if I were the police, they'd all be dead.
That's also fair. I mean, not all of them would be dead. I mean, some of them would just be.
You got to leave one alive to tell the story, I guess.
Yeah. One person has to survive.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit L1. I hit the button. Yeah.
L1 is fine.
All right, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this.
You got one more.
Oh, I saw a little laser up there. Some up high niggas. Yeah.
What building is this?
Dang, they up top. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flank my way.
Swing, baby. Just swing. Jump, swing, and swing away. Whee! Whee!
What is wrong with you, bro? What else? I don't know where Shy is. She said that she was gonna show up.
Did she say she was on the road though?
Yeah, but she was just gonna join by phone. Oh, there's a person up here. That's good to know. Can I get up here?
Wait. How come I can't see your...
You said what?
What?
Hold on, I can't see your...
Oh, you
gotta click the screen, Kemi. Hit the button, Kemi.
Oh, you share screen right now. Shut up, pussy.
Hit the view button, Kemi.
Oh my God. Y'all hear the new joke going around? How many black people does it take to watch a... Never mind.
Hey. First of all.
Well, how you guys been? It's been a while since
I've been exhausted.
Say that again? What?
It's been a while since I've heard your voice through the podcast. You haven't.
My voice?
Yes.
Via the podcast.
Thank you, Jay.
Via the podcast. She was quite clear. Or not podcast, but whatever the hell this thing is. The Twitch. Whatever, nigga.
Whatever we're doing here.
Technology. 24. Oh no, I'm alright, man. I'm chilling, Allergies.
He's looking for ways to overdose on antihistamines, which is not possible, but
You trying to OD on Zyrtec?
Yeah. By the way, I just want to make it very clear. It is not a thing. ODing on Zyrtec is not a thing.
I'm on that clarity.
Oh, that's clarity.
Mixed with
what just happened? Banning in a mission will result in losing.
You can't leave
So
the
you're
area.
kind of quick.
Return to the mission. Yeah.
Just
I
return
wasn't
to the
trying
mission.
to abandon the mission. I was trying to find a way to flank around these niggas.
Yeah, but you went too far, player.
I'm around the building.
But you gotta stay close.
Like, you went around the wrong side of the building. Probably still in the development beta version.
I wish I could remember how to like attack from like here.
Through a wall?
Like if they peek over, I can pull them over.
Oh, you can just go invisible and sneak up on this dude.
Also true.
Go invisible.
Nope.
Nope, you need to be seen.
Bro, I hit the square. I hit the square though.
I think you have to be invisible to hit the square, or they can't. But you can just go invisible. Look at him. He's like, what is happening? Anyways, what's up with you, Kemi? Where you been?
What do you mean? I've been
hanging out with my wife, never hanging out with me.
Because you're always sick or work. You know, I don't have like.
So now it's my fault because I have a job. Thanks, Kemi.
I wanted to disturb you during our.
I'm out here trying to provide. All right, you know what world we live in. Black man with a job. I'm trying to keep
this. Okay, let's go to an ophthalmologist. bless that. You're not struggling. Okay, you're blessed.
I mean, it's working. It's gonna work out for you a little bit, Tosin, because you know you're rich. So
I'm rich.
Oh yeah, you're rich.
It's been said.
Nigga, can you stop moving that cat in my way, bro? That's also what he did. He never said that. But,
that's me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Get the cat out the way.
Oh my gosh.
I'm helping you.
There you go. Now
you're not. You're doing.
Don't lie. Don't say it.
Listen. I don't.
That's what rich people do. Rich people start their sentence with "listen," and then they usually follow up, "I'm doing all right." Rich niggas.
Look, I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Okay. Look, I'm blessed.
Exactly. God's just blessed.
That's
all. God is just blessed.
What does it take to be the fancy blacks?
You're both the fancy blacks.
I did not hit that button. But I mean, I guess I'm glad it happened.
When are we gonna get a co-op game? I'm excited to see how we vibe on the co-op.
I didn't hit the button. Like I stopped moving, and it was like, let me just finish this motion real quick.
There's co-op games, but Kemi, there's Helldivers. We can play some just whoop their ass. There's Helldivers.
Yeah, they did.
But see, I'm getting to be more and more comfortable with the control. So
I saw the magical. What's it called? That just happened.
Zipline.
Sorry.
Kemi, if you get good with the controls, we could do Helldivers too. That's real co-op. That's online. You fight. It's basically what was that military movie with where you fought bugs? Alien
yes, I heard about that. What? Yes, I want to play that.
What?
Yeah. Jay, it's like this too. It's like a team. We could get a
Battlestar Galactica. It's like that.
I don't know shit about it.
No. It's
isn't that what it's called? It's Battlestar Galactica. Troopers.
No, not Battlestar Galactica. Movie where you fight alien.
Yeah. And the giant roaches on another planet.
Yeah, but it's
and it's kind of funny, but it's also
kind of funny but dark because people die.
Yeah.
That's racist.
Dark isn't
why is it gonna be dark?
I mean,
purple is a race.
All
right, so what am I supposed to do? Destroy the barrier? Am I supposed to go back?
Yeah. No, go down to the yellow triangle. You got to hit all the electrical.
The Avengers over?
Yeah, man, we got the Avengers. We got Black Panther, Wakanda's embassies.
Can I go into that? Can I go into the Avengers building?
Nah, you can't go into it. That's
that's some bullshit.
Am I not like an Avenger or something?
Yeah, you're a side Avenger.
You're not officially an
Avenger. Hey, look. If I can't call my woman aside, you can't call me that neither. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Press L1. Smash. Venom smash.
There you go. Now you gotta fight.
Listen, did you find it yet?
Bro, why didn't you tell me I was about to fight some shit?
I'm just messing with you.
He's a lie.
He is a lie. Tosin, did you find the game yet?
The game is called Helldivers 2. I can't remember the name of the hold on.
Trooper Scoopers? I'm gonna mess you up.
Not super. I was gonna say maybe it is Super
Trooper
Troopers.
Dawn.
Super
Super
Troopers.
Troopers.
No,
That's
Super
what it's
Troopers.
called.
Super Troopers is the comedy with
the giant bugs.
No. It's
with the
something like
puppets.
Super Troopers. It's like Super Troopers, but it's Starship Troopers.
Super Troopers has nothing to do with bugs. That's just terrible police.
No, Starship Troopers. Helldivers 2 is like Starship Troopers, the video game. It's so good. People play it. We could easily get on that, Kemi, if you want to.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Also, what about that cooking Overcooked? That's cute.
We can get on some Overcooked.
The fuck is Overcooked?
It's an Overcooked, baby. You ain't ever cooked.
It's a game called Overcooked, or what are you talking about?
It's basically a game. You're a team and you're making food for everybody. It's fun. I'm pretty sure I have it. It's on PlayStation Plus.
Tosin, bro.
And it's like we have to work as a team. I think that would be funny for us to play. Because Jada doesn't follow instructions.
We literally established how much you don't follow instructions. Like, seriously. You're trying to be funny, but we are really speaking to proven reality at this point. You said yourself, I'm not going to survive the apocalypse because you just say no to everybody, even if it makes sense.
You said I wouldn't survive the apocalypse and you wouldn't team up with me, and I'm offended.
You said that. Kimmy,
you said that. I would definitely survive the apocalypse because
you're doing such a bad job. Kimmy, how many times have we gotten on this thing where I have to remind you that you did or said something and was right, or like sent a video? My whole thing, the thing that people hate about me most is if you say it, for the most part, I'm going to remember it. So I'm going to go back. Tosin was playing The Last of Us. Shy asked the question about like who would survive or whatever. And she says, I'm going to die immediately. I said, I might last a couple days, but I'm not going to make it unless a group finds me and is like giving me grace. You yourself made the comment and said, I will not survive because you're going to tell me to do one thing. And just because you told me what to do, I'm going to do the opposite. You said that. You.
Okay. So I redact that and retract that statement because I found a character that I know that I would definitely be in the apocalypse. Do you guys remember that movie where it's like everybody's trying to be sympathetic with the aliens that have landed?
No,
kind of immigrants and everybody hates them. Do you remember?
No. With the alien. They're so
yeah, they're trying to be so aliens crash landed on Earth, and then they're now treated like trash, like secondhand citizens.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys remember this?
No idea.
But they're
they're seen as like regular, like aliens are a part of Earth now, but they're subclass citizens. And one alien was trying to like get back to whatever, and he ran across a Nigerian mob boss, and the mob boss was paraplegic.
Everybody, 100% of people on this thing are lost right now. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The mob boss, he was thumbs, and he was a paraplegic.
Okay.
Now I know how I survived. Yes, he was in charge of everybody. He needed to give the alien a certain part or something like that. I don't remember. I just remember the aliens had droopy faces. Oh, I'm terrible.
Yeah, you're not really selling me on your ability to fix anything at this point.
But no, I think I would survive the apocalypse because I would be the person that has all the maps mapped out. I'd be like the Oracle.
Oh, District 9?
Thank you.
Never seen it.
You never seen District 9, Jay?
No.
Oh, really?
Do I need to watch that when we get off?
Yes,
okay.
Is it on something?
It's a good one.
Okay, that movie is fantastic.
And yet, when I described it, it didn't come to mind. So
you explained it. You described it poorly.
You just.
How can I describe it poorly? There, are they not aliens that came into the Earth
with droopy faces and a Nigerian mob boss? I don't know.
First of all, they're alien movie based in South Africa.
That is a good detail to provide.
I forgot that it was in South Africa.
Because you said Nigeria.
If you're forgetting key,
there's a Nigerian mob boss.
But if you're forgetting key shit, that
if you're just South Africa, that's an important part of this.
Yeah, I forgot that it was in South Africa.
And it's basically a reimagining of apartheid told through the lens of aliens on Earth. There
you go. Are not people that were under apartheid second-class citizens?
Yes, but you described it. The second you said Nigeria warlord, I was like, man, my people.
But the war, the slumlord in that scene is Nigerian.
Man, this just got racist.
Part of the movie.
No, he is a wow.
Man.
So because he's a paraplegic, is a small part of the movie. He was part of the
because he didn't have no fucking lines is why he's a small part of the movie.
The main part of the movie is the South African guy who's out here.
Wait, so you're using this and he's not even the man? Okay, no, I get why you use it. Never mind. Okay, I know I get, but I get why she brought him up. The point is that's how she would survive. No, I get it.
Yeah, I will make everybody else my minion. That's what I'm saying. And
to try to get us to try to get, I guess but it would be better maybe to give us the main plot and main characters if you want us to. Yeah, I didn't know the movie.
I didn't remember the main plot and main characters, to be honest. I did not remember.
That's cool. Hey, Kitty, that's cool because I watch movies and I only remember the black characters.
I know you do. Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm. I can't.
Probably end all the movies after black people die. So right after the credits.
Opening credits. Listen to this nonsense.
If it ain't no black characters, I don't even really want to watch the movie.
Wow.
I'm telling you, sometimes look, that's how it was with La La Land. I'm sorry, unpopular opinion, but I couldn't watch La La Land.
So here's the thing: I didn't want to watch La La Land because there were no black people in it. But Mercy insisted, go sit down with me. Let's watch the movie. I watched it. The shit was amazing. I'm just keeping it real.
Oh really?
I hate that I like the movie. Here's how much I like the movie. I bought it. I don't buy all white movies. No, it's good. No, it's good. I wanna hate so bad. It's fucking good. No. You can log in. Okay. You can log into my Apple TV Plus account and watch whatever movie you want. It is on there.
I don't have your login for that one.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you.
Fantastic movie.
No, it's great.
That's wild.
It's great. Okay. And here's another thing. I don't even like musicals, man. I hate that shit. That movie is great. Musical.
Yeah.
Nah,
really?
it's a great movie.
It is a celebration of music.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great.
Look,
it's great. Reason it got and I don't want it to be.
Was the whole Oscars snafu, which the whole time that happened, I was like, this ain't got nothing to do with La La Land. This has to do with the Academy for messing up the
name. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, that's a fucking good movie, bro.
That's a great movie. And so is Moonlight.
Nah, it's a great movie. What? Moonlight is a Moonlight will bring some tears.
Moonlight is
we're not.
That's all black though. I love it.
Yeah, that's all black. That doesn't
I only have one.
I
have one problem.
Movies were fantastic.
I have one problem with Moonlight, and it had nothing. So the character that plays like not the little version, but the little high school version character of Little. The guy that plays his character, like my issue is I've watched him in a lot of things, and he does something in every movie he plays in. And so whenever I point it out to people, it ruins all his movies for them, and it ruined it for me. But every movie he's in, every 100% of movies he's in, he does a particular thing. I don't want to point it out, but it ruins because it's like you're just waiting on it, and then he does it, and you're like, you bastard.
Is it a mannerism?
That's how I am with.
Yes.
That was the first movie of his I had seen. So I wouldn't.
That was the second movie of his I had seen, and I was an immediate fan, right? I'll watch whatever he's in. It's kind of where I was with it, but my problem is what am I supposed to do?
You gotta connect these things. That's what. This part took me for.
How you connect them?
Sure. It explains it.
Your web.
Hold L2 to aim and press R1 to shoot the tether. Yeah. From where to where? From there to here?
From main one. You see those little nodules? Shoot this for first one. R1.
That?
Shoot it. Turn the. You gotta go. Basically, once you shoot it, you turn. you see how it's moving?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta move it and then hit R1 to connect it to
that.
To the knob. No. To the little ones on the ground. So go left, go right.
Oh my God.
Great directions.
Oh my God. Right that?
No. Right there, boom.
That.
Now hit that, connect it. Perfect. Now you go to that one, hold R2, connect it. Daisy chain, sure. And then you connect it to the next one, which should just be the direct
this one
thing. Yes.
I don't
boom.
know.
There you go. Power up. Now you just gotta find the other one and do the exact
Oh my
same
God, I've been fucking with these things the whole time and had no clue. No. I don't need to do that.
This
Okay.
took me forever.
This seems like a maintenance thing. Why is the hero?
Hey,
he's a fucking, electrician. hey. Not all electricians
work.
work.
Avenger. He's just picking up all kinds of jobs.
No, not all electricians wear capes. That's what they say, right?
Let him cook. Back to this. This has been my.
Yeah, but if you want me to ruin every movie for you that he's in, I can do that for you immediately.
It won't ruin. I've seen it.
No. It will. I promise. I've told 2 people and they're like, I can't watch his movies now because he keeps doing that, and it annoys me. It annoys me. It's hard.
Let's get back to this because I got a beef a 10-year beef to put down for La La Land and Moonlight.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That sounded real sexual. But go ahead.
I hate that movie, but that was just because it's sexual don't make it not true. Look, I hate that movie, God. I was like, y'all. First of all, most people didn't even see Moonlight. Second of all, most people didn't even see La La Land. And people were just hating on these movies. I was like, what is going on? Y'all haven't even seen these movies. You know how I know no one saw these movies? Because they made like $10 million at the box office. I was the only one in theater watching these movies by my damn self. None of y'all saw these movies.
No, those are seriously, great effing movie.
Both amazing movies. And the whole oh man, white guy saves Jasmine. Like at no point in that movie does it.
I didn't know it was about that at all, but okay.
That was the
white guy. What?
No point in this movie is he trying to save Jazz.
Yeah, no, I didn't pick up on that at all.
Exactly. I was like, if you watch this movie and you thought, oh, he's trying to save Jazz, I'm like, I think you're watching a different movie.
A different movie. It was just like 2 people who kept missing each other. Is really all it was.
Connect that one to the one above there, I think. Like that. Huh? So connect this one right here. And I think that connect that one.
I've already connected this over here. So where am I?
But I think there's another one to your left.
To my left? Okay.
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong? No.
R1. R2 and then whatever the
R2. I hit R1 and it ain't. What am I doing wrong?
Maybe it's a different one, man. We missing something. I forgot. This part took me forever, so I had to look it up. I can't remember.
Well, shoot. Somebody needs to look it up then.
I stopped playing the game for like a week after that. I was like, I got
to pull up a walk. I'm currently.
Yeah, it's okay. It's this one.
So am I not doing it because I did this?
You're doing it right. You just got to find where the nodule is. That's the part that.
But it's not. I don't know what am I doing wrong? How come I'm not able to?
What? Yeah. No. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's not this one. All right, let me look it up. I guess. I remember. Yeah, it's that one. You got to connect it to the thing above it, which is like behind the curtain right here or whatever. So then connect that one
to.
It's hard to when you scan the room, you saw it.
That
right there. Yes. Okay. Now connect that to.
Is it? It's not connected right now, so I don't know them.
It's not connected.
No, it's not connected. See. So what do I press to connect it?
R1. You got to web swing it again to that.
That's what I did. It's not working.
Oh, it's connected. See, the swing is there. So now connect that.
No, it's not.
Well, you see the string.
Hold L2 to. It's there, but it's not connected. It's there, but it hasn't tethered or whatever. See, gone.
Okay, so connect that. There should be one right near this somewhere. Scan the room. Scan the space again. Scan.
Scan.
What is
See?
going on?
See? Does it connect to this down here, maybe? I don't know what this
is. You'll see them. They're just like those little white things. Hold on, man. I can control. I'm like, I'll tell them about it. Oh, man.
Because it changes color when it connects. So that ain't it. Nope.
Scanner red should be like a little yellow.
This down here? Around the curtain?
You have to pull this curtain up. So that thing you were trying to connect it to, get off of this connection thing.
It won't do it.
You have to pull this curtain up. That thing at the top, you have to web swing it, pull it up, and then shoot it with webs to stick it so this curtain rises, basically. I remember.
So the L1?
Yes. Grab that. L1, R1. Down.
L1?
Down.
R1 is that?
On R1. Oh, no. So go around this corner.
No.
But you got to pull. So turn around. You got to pull that curtain up, and I'm pretty sure there it is. L1 R1.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, and then web swing it. So
bitch, why'd you take me off?
There you go. You good?
But no, I had whatever. It's working. Who cares? But why did it move me down? I'm over here thinking about the fail.
Man, you know what? Sometimes in life,
bro, you're just
life and like you want a life, You know what I'm saying?
Something about what you're doing right now feels racist, and I'll come up with it. When I figure it out.
Look, until 2028, this is Trump's America.
Y'all need to listen to Drake's new song where he just talks like a guy who learned Spanish in the 5th grade and like this is all he's got. He's like, how many ways can I rhyme the word por favor and with amor? That's all.
I'm gonna keep saying that.
He says, I want your phone telefono. Or your phone numero. There it is. Your phone numero? Word, nigga? That's the best you have. So wait, what's next? I don't get it. Why isn't this lighting up down here?
You got to connect that module to that big thing.
So but where?
So hit it again.
That's what she said. So
no, go back to the one you just connected. Up
there.
Nigga,
get me up here.
Jump! Okay. No, I'm just kidding. So connect that.
Tosin's favorite. Jump.
Hold on. So there we go. L2 R1 isn't doing anything.
It's not doing it?
No.
Something's
And so now this is telling me to move 19 meters to do something.
Maybe it's already connected.
But it's not lit up. Like it's lit up over here. I guess it's not lit up over here either. Never mind. I lied.
Hit the triangle, baby. You did it.
The whole time it was connected.
Well, not the whole time. It's about 25 seconds worth of time, but okay.
Just because it's connected don't make it not true. I don't know.
Shut up, Tosin.
It's been a week.
Update, Jay. I watched them walk. So,
you watched the remaining walkthrough?
Yeah, no, full remaining. But at least the next.
Yeah. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling good.
You think you can do it?
Yes, Tosin. The next section of Silent Hill is mannequins. Do you remember the mannequins? Yes, but these are more action, so they're not that scary. But they can fight.
Kevin, do you remember this game?
Tosin,
as long as you're willing to play it, Kemi, I'm here.
Yeah. It's one mannequin that I have to fight instead of like a couple that are like twitching in the dark. It's just one.
Sounds great. I want no part of it.
Wait, what do you mean?
We can get back on the horror. We can get back on the horror, sir. I'm down to watch the Silent Hill. I'm down to get back on The Last of Us at some point.
Nigga, it has been 17 days.
At some point,
those scars.
I'm
fine with it.
He's been saying at some point for 17 days. I think we have given you plenty of time, nigga. There are jobs that won't give women that much time off postnatal. Okay, like you're good.
Brother can't take some postpartum lessons.
You know what I'm saying? By the way, I wonder if that's gonna.
Well,
go
just
away
call
too.
it that then. Shoot, talking about at some point we think back soon.
Look, we got a lot of games to play.
No, nigga, we have your game to play. Your game is the game. The Last of Us is why we have a site, a Twitch account at all. Okay.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. But we need all of us. We need everybody for
the quit making excuses. 1, 2. Everybody's been available, but you, nigga. It's you.
Like, where have you been?
That's what I'm saying.
It's the thing.
We're over here terrorizing Kimmy for no fucking reason because you want to take walks.
We're terrorizing Kimmy because she cries for it.
Just saying. I mean, this was her bad idea, yeah, but like, but she has been filling in a lot of gap, giggity, on your behalf. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at me because we tell the truth.
Look, find a time. We can get back on the last one.
Nigga, we have time.
Find a time.
Nigga, sent pictures of himself going on 2-hour, 3-hour walks in the mist.
4 of us have to be available for the last 2
Yeah, you're making the comment as if you're the one not available. You're the one
I did not say I wasn't the one not available. If I'm unavailable, that means all 4 are not.
No, yeah, but it's not that you're not available. It's like I really need some, I need some time off. Nigga, why are you taking FMLA from a video game? This dude is using his tax dollars to avoid a game.
PTSD has many.
But you're like in a part of the game that's like, really chill right now.
No, it's not chill. I'm
Oh, that's right. You're about to go into the woods. It's been so long.
Literally about to go into the heart of darkness.
Man, that feels racist too.
It's not racist.
The heart of darkness. I don't appreciate those words.
Look, let me just put it like this: we've been through the least stressful parts of the game so far. This game, Kevin,
Yeah.
This game
I didn't mean to put a person down there to fight.
Hey,
not at all what I want to do.
Put the bots there. They can't see you, so let them do your fighting for you.
Sure.
You'll have more. Throw some more down there. Let them fight. Throw some more down there.
Dawson, you ready for little baby Annie's birthday?
Who?
Uncle Pine?
My little nieces. My niche.
It's nibblings. Well, nieces and nephews, the word for both are nibblings.
I have never heard that.
You heard it from me because I said it like a few weeks ago. Well, last time Tosin played is when I told y'all. Because I just learned the word. A non-binary way to refer to your nieces and nephews is nibblings. Or a plural way to refer to both of them is nibblings.
Is that the official
That's an actual word that you can look up today on. I learned it on NPR, and NPR has never lied to me.
Nibblings?
Nibblings. Look it up, niggas.
We nibbling?
Yeah, man.
I'm about to get one.
I like to do some nibbling when I didn't want to hear that.
Hey, Creepy J. What?
You're disgusting.
I am.
Doesn't nobody want to hear about you getting nibbled on? Nah, that's not what you meant.
I'm going to get nibblings.
Yeah, nah, you were being sexual.
I'm going to get.
You like, my man be nibbling on me too. You disgusting trollop.
Enough. You know what? If I had an 18th century insult for you, I would.
Wow.
I don't have any. He called me a trollop.
Not in Trump's America. We can't go that far back.
He just called me a trollop.
He called you a trollop?
A harlot,
he literally just
if you
called me
will.
that. Sound like freaking Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
Call me a
I love that
trollop.
word.
Look at him. He's proud of it.
I love that word.
PBJ is proud of it.
I love the word trollop. Trollop is hilarious. Nick Cannon's
like
hilarious.
Of trollop. What's the male equivalent of trollop?
Gigolo? I don't know.
Just regular man. Fuck boy. That's it.
You better call him man.
I know. Dang.
You better call that man a Don Juan. Trollop.
Is that what it is?
Male equivalent is gigolo.
Man, as soon as I tried to get this guy, he went flying off like a sucker. Why can't I just kill you?
Nah, but the male. See, this is why sexism is real, because the male equivalent is Don Juan or Lothario.
Did you just Google that?
Crazy.
Are you serious?
That's wild.
Positive connotation.
Yo, that's fucked up.
It always does.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
It is.
Terrible.
Okay, let me get up here before I get seen.
No, my iPad automatically connects to my MacBook, so now I got two. It just does that automatically.
Oh yeah, it does the screen thing. Well, you have to hit a button though, like it.
I didn't hit the. Well, maybe.
Well, it pops up a button, and it's like, yeah, if you want these two to mirror or whatever, and then you hit the button, it's all good.
Yeah. That's good to know. I didn't know did that all. Okay. I got my portable second screen when I can take this mug with me.
Bitch, that's not what I asked to do. Sorry.
Who are you saying that to?
I'm talking to the video game that tried to get me caught.
Search the perimeter.
We need to get Jay on
Cocaine?
Assassin's Creed. No, not Assassin's.
I had the little cursor over to the left, right? This nigga got shot all the way to the right.
Look.
I want him to fight these two guys. He's now only fighting one guy. I don't know how successful it is. It don't look very successful.
I mean, they don't know what they're doing.
I want them to fight. Let them fight.
They're just out here.
I shot it, and it's... Okay, there we go.
Kemi, are you coming this weekend?
No, I sent Gabe. I'm most likely not able to come. Depending on the weather and caregiver situation. People are dropping around like flies.
It's supposed to be cold and rainy all weekend.
Yeah, and I can't. And since Femi's not around to be my mandatory wing.
What? What?
Passenger. I need somebody in the passenger seat with me when I'm driving in the rain.
Did you say mandatory wing person? Is that what?
Wingman.
That's for like people who are trying to like date and make bad decisions.
I don't.
Can't you also use it as an actual passenger?
I don't think so, man.
Are you sure?
I don't think that's how that works.
Didn't the whole term originate from like pilots and shit?
I don't know.
I mean, it originated from Top Gun. I know that much.
Did it?
Is it?
Put money. I don't think so. I think that came before Top Gun.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
I wouldn't assume it came from the movie. Maybe it was popularized to the rest of the world from the movie, but
it just originated in military aviation, where it referred to the pilot flying next to the lead formation. Okay, yeah. Oh, so separate planes. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, relax. You didn't even think you were flying into that.
Okay, let's say that's true. Let's say you're right, Kimmy. What I knew is you, in the context in which you were using it, was incorrect. And was I right or was I right? Good answer.
No, it was still, I'm right because I'm talking origins of wing.
Yeah, but that's not what the conversation is about. Because you get to choose to change what this conversation is about doesn't mean anything. I said you used wingman and you got a fucking man. So that's confusing.
No, okay.
No, we're not confused?
Yeah.
Because I think you sound confused.
I'm receptive to your existence of being.
I'm just saying.
I also accept that I use the term that is more often used for the, dating.
The what?
the dating side of the definition. It's both. It's both things.
It's military and dating, and what you said when you said that you had a wing person, you said that your sister was gonna help you get hoes. That's what I heard.
What the
wow!
Your sister's getting my brother is gonna sit next to me because I need some
hoes. Got it.
And it's raining.
I have never gotten hoes from one car to the next. Maybe I did when I was like in South Padre as a child. You would have to explain how you did that.
What the fuck? What is happening?
I'm listening to you. You said you needed a wing person in your.
Not listening to me.
You said you needed a wing person in your. What's it called?
Look at that.
You know?
Yeah, the verbatim. I definitely said that.
So far away.
In the car with you, you needed a wing person. Damn. You got knocked the fuck out. Why would you smack him and run backwards? Keep uppercutting that fool like you Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Hey,
wait. So you only have a few hits in you to like stun the guy? Why did you disappear? You was whooping his ass. But he was whooping ass.
You can go fight them.
There's other people down there. I like a stealthy game, okay?
They love the stealth.
I love a stealthy game.
Play easy.
What did she say?
I said just play easy. You'll reduce the number of enemies you gotta fight.
Yeah, wait, what? No, it won't reduce the number of enemies. It'll just make it.
One, I am playing easy, okay? Let's just start there. Two, I know you're not making notes. Look, every time I do something, more niggas show up. Big hair, dope ass fades.
Now you gotta fight this guy.
Wait, so I can't stealth? Nigga, I wasn't down there.
This is a fight.
You got Thor's hammer.
Venom punch him. That's the move. Break him. There you go. But you can't use it all the time. Now you got.
He said keep doing that though.
Runs out. Dodge player. Don't forget the dodge player. Remember, you got special people with you. Hit the triangle. Hit the Quan. People say that too?
I don't know. That's a dance. That's a dance. That's a dance.
You got your venom punch. There you go.
Sorry about that.
Reload.
Oh, I need something to throw. You bastard.
Oh, you got nothing. You ran out. R1. Venom smack. Dodge, baby.
As long as the controls for our co-op game.
Bitch, why did it let me do my thing it wanted me to do? It's telling me to hit the L1 in the square and it's not working.
It has to be powered up. Look to the top.
But it's telling me to do it and I'm doing. Oh man, I know I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Are you good?
Damn.
You gotta dodge.
All I'm doing is dodging, bro. I can't even see straight anymore.
Shit. Camera angle with.
Like I'm literally just dodging because my head keeps lighting up because I can't get away from shit.
Hit the weaker guy so it powers up your L1, R1 venom punch. There you go. Now knock him out. Take him out.
I'm hitting the button.
Now you should have some venom punch in you. Oh no, not.
I'm just gonna dodge my ass off.
You gotta get the other guy. Get the small ones. He weak. Get the small guys. Get the
I can't keep the fucking thing straight to do anything.
There you go. Now take him out. Knock him out. He ain't done. Boom. He hit his own.
Oh, he's not done?
Not done.
He's done now.
I think he's done. I think I'll just have this guy.
Now just L1, R1, and swing whatever you grab.
Oh, shit. That sucked.
No worries.
I hit the button.
You should have L1. There you go, Venom smash. Boom. Now punch him. Hit him. You gotta hit him when you don't have the shield.
I don't know.
Yeah, when he runs out of the shield, that's.
Oh shit.
Okay. You have it on easy. You can't die.
I have found new and innovative ways to die.
You can't die.
There we go. Get yours. Get yours.
You see why I do that? You see why I do that?
Yeah. Well, this game isn't about stealth for me.
Right now.
This game is not about stealth for me.
Spider-Man will just.
Is that his woman? Is that his woman?
Storyboard.
The little light skinned girl he was hollering at. Pri, whatever her name is.
She caramel. Is it her?
I think so. What is it going to make me fight? I think this is about.
You gotta follow him.
Oh my god! I'm getting further away.
You gotta swing quick.
Okay, you gotta follow the right.
Swing quick.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Your R2, L2 to sit.
She is fucking up the whole town, bruh.
Yeah, she's trying to keep you from being able to hold shit.
R2, L2 to zip quick.
Hey, I can't do all these whatever you're talking about at the same time. So how do you say L2 R2 to zip quick? I don't really know what to do different.
You know how you hit
I need you to give me the number. Did you say L2 and R2? What did you say?
L2 and R2. When you see those triangles appear on buildings, hit them and then press X real quick to push yourself away, and that gives you boost.
I don't know what you're talking about with the triangles on the buildings.
L2 right now. R2 L2 once you're not swinging.
Like that? Because that's what I.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, do it now. X.
Bruh, I have no idea what just happened.
You went faster.
Just did it. Yeah, it helps. It propels you quicker. That's how you.
I'm saying I didn't see anything to know like when to do anything. I have no context. I don't know what happened.
I got you. I'll show you. It's once you see it, you'll be doing that the whole day. It's the fastest way to get around.
How about you stop being so
Use your words.
These niggas really are dating at this point.
You're gonna have to do it again. Swing. R2 L2. R2 L2. X. X.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good.
I have no idea what I just did. I just pressed the button when you said it. Is all I did.
Okay. You see how you see all these little squares popping up on the edges of buildings?
Oh yeah. No, it's just my problem is I stop moving when I land.
Once you get the timing, you're good. So right before you land, you press X and it just pushes you forward. That's
shit.
That's the move, baby. X.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Boom. And you just keep doing that. That's how, if you're getting too far away, and anytime you see...
Fuck!
It's okay. Swing.
Swing.
Now find a spot to...
I didn't find it!
Got this. X. Boom.
I'm just getting lucky. I'm just getting... Did you just try to got it in A minor at the same time?
It's everywhere.
Got it.
Yeah, sure. Say A minor at the gym. I was like, bro, lifting.
Oh shit.
This man was like A minor. I was like, yo, man.
Yeah.
It's two dudes on Instagram talking about the problem with, I don't know what to do. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You are
There you go.
Spider-Man.
You are Spider-Man.
You are Miles Morales.
I want to be bad Spanish Drake.
You don't want.
You got two groups of ancestors.
You got La Raza, and you got Wakanda.
Got both.
Para la raza!
Oh.
Mom would be very upset.
Gotcha, bitch. Man, that's gonna make for a really dirty assignation between the two of them.
Wow.
I mean, what's hotter than getting it in with a criminal and a superhero? You know what I'm saying? The fact that you wouldn't suspect either one of each other.
And that was the whole thing. Batman and
I mean,
they both got some secrets. That means they can't tell on each other when they get it in. You know, I knocked down Miles last week.
you can't say that.
That's the update. I knocked out Miles.
Like, yeah, man.
You cannot say that.
I knocked him down. He's got some Superman strength.
Oh, I don't like the way.
I'm just saying. If he punches that hard, what else can he do? You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Kevin, talk to your boy.
No.
You know, he all that electrocution shit he does.
boy.
Yeah, he out here hitting them with the thunder.
Talk to your boy.
I'm just saying.
No, I'll just make it worse.
Yeah,
yeah, she gets it. Kimmy gets it. Kimmy gets it. Kimmy gets it.
We need someone to hold these two accountable, man.
Nope.
So do I not have any more of those things to grab? The underground cache? It says I have 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4? There's one more then.
Well, help me find it because I don't see it anywhere.
It should. Oh, unless it's still secret.
Oh, there it is. Got his ass. It's across town. I don't know that song.
That's his ass jazz song.
That was the jazz, the jazz that the guy on whatever the name.
The kazoo, man.
Do 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 do.
You know which one? I know you'll right off the top. Exactly.
This is the perfect game to recreate it. To get to the highest building.
Thanks, man.
It's funny.
I have no idea where Finn is.
Man, Finn's a baddie, bruh. You gotta find a way to make that work. Yeah, Finn's got this evil streak, but she's really smart and dedicated. You know what I'm saying? And if she's dedicated,
Dedicated to evil.
I mean, look, this is an emotional thing. Her family's gone, right? And she's trying to, fix what was broken. She's just a little disillusioned or hope. You know what I'm saying? We're allowed to make mistakes. We're gonna pretend like Spider-Man isn't kicking people off the side of buildings. We have our thing.
He survived, man.
The same. She's killed some people. He's killed some people. Are they shooting at me? These niggas are shooting at me.
I mean, you went in their eye line, man. Get out of their eye line.
It don't let me do none of them cool buttons.
Which button?
Like the square and all that shit. What? What the? How come I can't be fucking?
They hit you with a stunner, so you basically can't use your powers. Now you can. Got him.
No, this nigga gonna die. You just pop him at the top of his spine.
He's dead. I mean, he's paralyzed at least, man. That's painful. What is this? What are they doing now? Spider-Man is
aftermath of heroes. You gotta clean up, pay the pension bill.
It's like who's the guy that's got to go out there and like figure out how to, how much bleach do you use? There's blood everywhere. I'm positive of it.
Who's the insurance?
Look at this.
Yeah, insurance.
Oh shit! I thought he was the last guy. I'm over here getting chilled and laxed.
Hey, all I know is it must be really hard to be insured as a bad guy.
Yeah, no.
They're like, so you do crime. Who's your main?
That is not what I want to do.
Who's the main hero you got to fight? Spider-Man? Oh no, we can't.
Are you in good hands? I am not.
Yeah. Now, if you were fighting villains, they were killing you. Great. Like Spider-Man breaks your bones.
Damn, I'm whooping his ass. Dang. Why is there hearts around his nigga? Oh, I thought that was his. Oh, I thought that was his dude. My bad. I thought it was his homeboy calling. I'm like, Tosin, I love you, I really do, but I'm not putting hearts next to your name when you call me, bruh.
Whoa.
That's what I thought. I thought it was his boy calling, but it was just something. It was he was powering up or leveling up or something.
There's nothing wrong with putting a heart on your brother's text, like, yo, man, I heart that. Can't heart something.
Which, just to tell you, warmed my heart when I saw that, what's her name? Rihanna, Barry's oldest daughter, has me saved in her phone as Uncle Jay with a little heart next to it. With a little heart.
So you go through people's phones?
No. She just showed us. No. I didn't have the phone. No, she just Barry asked what I'm saved as in her phone, and she just showed me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, niggas. I love how you tried to make it weird though. That's cool.
What?
That's cool.
So
you just going through people's phones? No, we heard that. Yeah.
Why am I always yelling in your head?
I'm just saying, Kimmy. If hateration and holleration was a sport, they would retire your jersey, man. Like you'd be a billionaire. No, I'm gonna need you to learn the words. And while the words are quite made up, I mean, you were still off. Ain't no desperation. Ain't no holleration. What does he say? Nah, I don't even know it anymore. I say this all the time, and now I don't know because I'm like danceration. I don't think that's what he said.
Yeah,
oh no, she says hateration or holleration.
Yeah, that's why.
So many made up words in that song. I don't know what hateration or holleration is.
All the greats have made up a word. Michael, Shimon.
That's also not his. Shimon's not his.
That's not his.
That's Mavis Staples.
I don't know who that is.
Oh wow, the Staples Singers? Are you serious? This nigga says she don't know who the Staples Singers are. What kind of shit is that?
Wait, no, you said. Wait, what did you
say? Mavis
Staples
is one of the Staples Singers.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Mavis Staples. Yeah, Shimon is her. He took that from her, but he never he didn't rob her of it. He just
Yeah. So
it was quite above ground that's Mavis Staples. Now, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I can't think of a Staples song right now. But you know their music.
No worries. Okay. Beyonce, she made up Bootylicious.
Bootylicious.
And she did.
You better put some respect on those other girls' names.
Who?
Do we know which ones were there for Bootylicious? Was it the three?
Yeah, it was the.
Wait, was it the original?
It was. Kelly was sitting next to Beyonce on the plane when they were talking about it.
Yeah, but what I'm asking is, what's her name in the group at that time? Michelle.
Oh, no.
I think she was. I think Bootylicious was Michelle during the era of Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle was.
Oh yeah, move your booty, make your booty touch the ground. Yeah. Real weird verse.
Yes, listen. We always get all kinds of instructions.
I did not love Bootylicious. I didn't love the made up word. Fine. I didn't love more than anything Michelle's part.
Plus, needed some.
Sling off, Jay.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. They made up some words.
What did they make up? A scar tissue that I wish you saw. What they make up?
No, it's in
which they made up a lot of them. Jay, swing off one of these joints. I want to see you swing off.
I don't know what about that, but that really felt sexual.
I want to see it swing off.
Come on, man. You know what I meant to. You know what I like to see.
You know what that is.
Swing off, man.
It takes your spidey swing off when you master that, and then you jump and then you swing, because then you go up and then you hit the R2 and then you go boom.
Oh, I see what it is. I see what we're doing here. What the hell did I just walk into? Because I didn't mean to. Bro, I didn't mean it. Whatever this is. Oh, that's
Okay.
You walked into something. That's
walked into this. No, I'm playing.
Wow. Where's shot? We need some balance in this.
This page isn't going to bode well for me very well posthumously, right? Because nobody's going to talk about what I did at work. They gonna say that nigga when he was clocked out of work, he was wilding.
Make sure we just
my white friend, my white friends from work, I'm like, oh, so that's what code switching means. He didn't sound like this at the hospital. He never said this at the hospital.
I wonder what you sound like in the hospital.
I don't code switch that much. Sometimes, when somebody's rude, especially, I refuse to. I had a doctor the other day I thought he was pretty rude, and so I turned off the I turned all that off.
People.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
That dude from Abbott Elementary. Gosh, what is his name? The main guy, the black guy.
You mean the other
the other teacher?
Everybody hates Chris guy.
The other teacher. Yes, yes, he's a wonderful actor. First, second, he does that a lot when he's tested in the show. Like he'll talk all properly, but then he's like, "Hey, you gonna do this?" And I'm like, "Oh, he's so
yeah, I like it.
I love that.
He feel a little street in his. Oh shit!
No.
Okay.
Yeah, if it gets out of, and especially like for whatever reason, pharmacists think they can talk shit. I don't know what that's about. But pharmacists like to try me. Pharmacists, I don't know what that's about. And so like if something like that happens, like I'll sit, like they'll do too much. What? And they'll look up at me. I'm like, hey, what are we talking about? What are we doing right now? And then they nothing. Like nigga, you don't let the degrees fool you, nigga. Now I don't call them nigga because I don't want to lose my job. I got bills.
But what it?
Oh, yeah. This a reel where this guy he was working in IT. It's like, did you send these files? Like, yeah, nigga. And yeah, you're gonna have to turn in those. I
saw that post. I saw that post. I also saw the lady was like, she posted, she goes, I just said keep it abandoned. Now I think I'm gonna get fired.
Oh no.
He said, and then everybody started to, what am I doing? While holding L2, press triangle to play.
You're finding sound waves. I hate this part of the game. This is one of those levels. It's one of those missions I was like, this is some filler.
Move around and search.
This is one of the first parts of the game I was like, oh, there's definitely filler.
They're just running out of shit to talk about. So where am I supposed to be going?
You're supposed to like scan the area for different sounds in the close vicinity. So you just gotta find the matching sound.
What the fuck does your levels of clipping mean?
So
is that a bad thing?
Just ask yourself, where would I find this sound?
Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for it, bro. I wasn't listening to them.
I know. That's why I'm trying to help you out. I'm just trying to play out. What did I just say?
It sounds like it would be one of them little, what's it called? So am I just looking for one of them little bell things, whatever the hell they're called?
Yeah, basically. You're looking for a bell somewhere.
Oh, is that it right there?
I think so.
Too far. You're too close, man.
You're too close. I think there's also another one in the water, but they might.
It's one right here.
Oh, that is in the water. Okay, yeah. So get close to it.
Damn, why I gotta? What's the point of this thing that we're doing if I gotta get so damn close?
Filler, Jay. Try explaining it to
you. Yo, this is. I'm never gonna remember these buttons to do this ever.
I know. This is like one of. There's a whole couple of these in the game where you just go around taking sounds. If you do get them all, I think you get a special suit though. So I think that's how you get the prowler suit.
How do I know to look for the sound?
Bye. Welcome.
Shy, you should
y'all
have been here
thought
a
I
long
wasn't
time ago.
gonna
We sure didn't, nigga. We been on this hoe.
I was trying to say,
lost faith immediately.
Listen. Y'all know I'm a part of a black family.
Yes.
And we were trying to leave. I was not.
Oh, it was what? All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and then y'all circle back for a plate, and then you circle back for some extra fall. Then you circle.
No, wait a minute, Shy.
Then you hugged your way out 5 times.
Yes. Every time I be like, okay, we gotta leave at 3. Okay, we gotta leave at 3. Here come Kildrick. He on the way. Okay, well, we're not gonna leave when him or Arlene get here.
He was cool as hell. Your cousin was cool as hell. I liked him.
That is my favorite cousin. That is my favorite cousin.
I like him.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. He was.
And Tosin, he had a bottom grill, and now I'm really getting one.
Oh my god.
He did have a bottom grill.
Tosin's such a hater. Oh my god. Whatever, man.
Now, Tosin, I'm gonna say this. I also want a bottom grill, and I want two of them, and I want two of them little see-through things on the top. I want just the
yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Look,
you know what? I'm starting to think that a midlife crisis isn't a real thing. I think the area of midlife crisis. Here's why: midlife crisis is essentially you hit 40-something years old, and you start doing shit you want to do when you were a kid. No, you just didn't make any fucking money yet, and now you can afford the shit you want to do as a kid. It's money.
Exactly.
It's money.
It's money.
Fair point.
But midlife crisis is I got money and I'm gonna do whatever I want to do now.
I would have done this at 20, but I was poor.
Don't mean you got to do it as an adult. All right,
but I want to do it. I didn't want to have a grill.
Tosin, you know what I wanted to do as a kid that I did as an adult? I bought my first pair of Jordan 1s. Never owned them. But now I don't give two shits about $180.
Look,
I can get it.
We cannot compare Jordan 1s.
You know what I
But it's the same.
When I was a child.
It's
a child, and I didn't have no money. I wanted to do it in college, and I didn't have no money.
What?
I wanted to drink like 6 bottles of really good wine, or just not drink them all, just open them.
I'm like, nigga.
Open them all at the same time. Open them all at the same time, and not feel bad about it. And this is like low.
I want to do that. I want to do that same thing, but with cereal. You know, because you know we're not allowed. We're not allowed to open more than one box of cereal. Yeah, nigga, I got 3 boxes. Exactly. I can eat whatever box I want.
I can have whatever I'm feeling. Do it with chips. I've been working on doing it with chips.
Fancy.
That's a test.
You know who? And y'all want to know who put me on that? My very bougie, fancy child. Because he'll open up every bag of chips you got and taste
his life is just too good.
I can't.
His life is just too good to come up with some shit like that.
Everybody don't get to be pretty and then open up all the chips that they want.
This nigga looks like a fucking model, and I hate it.
He's a gorgeous little man. He's a gorgeous little man.
No, he looks like a damn. I think he can literally, not figuratively, be a fucking Ralph Lauren model if he had if he even kind of tried.
He's a pretty little man.
Nah.
Get him on.
He's a handsome fella.
Yeah, no, that's not even fair. If I looked like him at his age, I'd have mad hoes, and at his age, I had mad hoes. I would just have way more.
Speaking of mad hoes, not even speaking of mad hoes, Sade told me that you were doing
here we go. Yeah.
The right friendship thing.
Why'd Jeremiah just say, "Oh, you over there hyping up father"? No, I'm hyping up him. He don't even know.
Yeah, get them hoes.
Hype him up.
No. See, Tosa, she's talking about Jeremiah, not me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, well, Jeremiah's your son.
Jeremiah does not need to get hoes. He needs to get his grades together.
Oh, no. I told him, I was like, hey, be careful at PV, bro. Any school. Every bad grade I ever got in undergrad has some girl's name attached to it.
The best experience.
Yeah, no. Oh, that 54? Yeah, man, that was Brittany. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Every last one.
Yeah, that's fair.
On a day where I sat there, I was like, you know what? I got a little more time. Too much time. Not enough studying.
Very fair. I won't take that away from you.
But no. Toast is talking about something else, though.
You're talking about today at the wedding. Jay was saying that Shy was doing what a friend should do and trying to...
I was doing what now?
You were trying to set
Wait a minute. Tosin said doing what a friend should do. Tosin ain't even do this shit. But keep going.
I did that for you all the
No.
time.
You bring up people that you never bring up again. That's what you do.
Oh no, we're out here doing the long game, and we're out here
long. All I heard was I'm playing.
See this.
No. I'm playing. Go ahead. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna go. We're going back to serious. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we've been out here playing the long game. We are out here. Pause. We're out here really, really. You know, we got the pictures. Yeah. We're doing the work. We're doing the work.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
You sound like a bad contractor, right?
Trying to like, no information at all. It's just like keep paying me the money, and I promise you, you're gonna have your dream house. That was a perfect example.
We bring him up. We keep bringing him up. All three of us keep bringing him up.
Yes.
We keep showing pictures. We keep reminding.
Y'all didn't do none of it. You didn't show no damn pictures.
We're letting people.
What do you think we did today? What do you think was done
They
today?
weren't there today. Keep going.
We call people. We text people.
All right. Give them from beginning to end. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt because I don't know what they're talking about at this point. But keep going.
Well, no, you wouldn't know because it's today. So we're just trying to see. And the long game is we keep. Well, of course, it's gonna happen anyway. We're just gonna keep bringing Jay around. But now we're gonna invite them. We're gonna invite them to come around with.
What I'm hearing is she's trying to do an inception. Make them think it's their idea.
Yo,
that is
not work in the movie.
That is
did not work in the movie.
I need them to think it's their idea because see, you can't tell a woman after a certain amount of years on this earth what they gonna do. You can't tell them who they should like. You have got to make them think it's their idea.
That's sexist.
That's make them think.
That is something about this feels real sexist. But go ahead.
I don't know if we should be recording this part of the conversation. I'm just going to put that out. Maybe we pause the broadcast.
Nah, I ain't pausing shit. I want all this.
Save this for the Patreon, man. Save it.
Save it for the Patreon.
We should save it for the Patreon.
We're gonna call this episode "Dating Advice." These bras don't know what they want. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be called.
It's not even that we don't know. We just don't want to be told what to do.
That's true.
But no, my bad. Go ahead. Start from the beginning and tell the people, and then I'm gonna tell them what I witnessed. But go ahead.
I'm talking about today. Jay's talking about.
No. I'm saying you start from the beginning. You're the one with the most information.
Jay, don't let him tell you what to do. Jay, don't let him tell you.
Hey, this is content.
Jay.
So what we did today was we just talked about.
No. Tell them what happened at the wedding, because that's what I gave them, and I've made it biased.
Oh, you are biased though.
Yeah. Well, no.
I also am biased in Jay's favor.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you're gonna have people thinking I'm a better person than I really am.
What?
But no, give it. But I also want you to describe the people that you brought up. All that.
First, I'll do all of that. First of all, I want to point out, Jay. I am not making anybody think that Jay is better than he is. Jay is the salt of the earth. He is the best of humanity, in my opinion. You cannot dispute that. He is
the listeners of this whole thing is gonna be like, the nigga that keeps saying nigga a lot, because that nigga says nigga a lot.
If he calls you a nigga, use a nigga, and if he says nigga any other time, he's right to say it. So yes, you better call I just got here.com.
Okay.
Exactly.
Do it from my VPN. What do you need?
Exactly.
But there were a couple of when I oh shit!
Business
They
class.
can't see you. Swing away. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Okay, so yeah, he's the best of people. He is a successful, handsome black man with a luxurious beard and a wonderful hair texture. Beautiful skin, lovely teeth, great eyes, in shape. He can outrun anybody, okay?
None of that's true. I cannot outrun anybody.
He can't outrun him, but he can outlast him. The man has stamina.
Maybe a little bit.
That what you will.
Is Kimmy going into preacher mode, nigga? Why is she? Why are you going full pastor?
I'm trying to hype up Shy, and it's Sunday, okay?
That's right.
Okay, yeah, we are at the Basilica.
You see that?
We are at the Basilica.
My dog. That's my dog.
Will see it.
Come on, dog.
Come on, dog.
Don't cut his dick off,
Don't
dog.
cut his dick off, man. But yeah, so Jay is all these things. So again, I began early, okay? I began early talking about how one of my best friends is going to be there. He's not just one of my best friends. My sisters love him. My mother loves him. I started talking about Jay in the getting ready room.
Oh, Lord.
Okay? Because I should. And Chauvet also. Chauvet also talked about him in this get ready room. Because we're on a mission.
Exactly.
We gonna find my nigga a wife, and she gonna be a good wife that we're not gonna have to beat
woman.
up. We are not gonna want to have to beat her up.
That's
where we be at. That's what we be at sometimes. We want to beat these girls up.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll support them doing that. Because I wouldn't.
I'm just saying, and me and my sisters together.
The pacifist is talking about fighting niggas. Go ahead.
I said I will support the beatdown. I will put no hands on nobody.
The support is all the same.
I mean, have you ever wanted to be like truly ratchet for somebody?
Me?
Like, but you know you can't because of
well,
your
okay,
character,
well, let's back up real quick.
You could just switch it up just because.
So, like when you make that when you use that term, be ratchet on behalf of somebody, that to me, I hear somebody visiting something that they're not familiar with. Nigga, that's me. So no, I wasn't playing a character. I have, in fact, on one's behalf,
been ratchet.
Let me also state, it's story time now. It's story time now. Let me also state one of the bonding factors. One of the bonding factors in Jay and I's friendship is the willingness to whoop a nigga's ass.
Oh yeah, no.
Behind the people we love.
No.
Early on in our friendship, there was someone that, and Jay tells this story wonderfully, and she tells it better than me. Oh, you know what story? It's the engine wrench story.
Oh no, I'm not gonna tell that on this. No, I'm not gonna tell that on this one.
Ooh,
not because I was bad, but I'm not gonna say it on this because it makes somebody else we know look really, really bad.
We're not gonna say their name.
Or price we know. I'll say their name.
We're just gonna say one of our other friends.
Yeah, no, it's something like all of us knows that people like and trust and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, no, those are.
I won't even include him. I don't even have to include him.
Oh, so him. No, I'm guessing.
Not. Well, no, I mean, I'm not going to tell you even if you guess. I'm certainly not going to put it on the internet, bro. Like, I'm not going to let people.
No, we won't be talking about that.
His name.
Okay, now I understand.
But no. So we were. We were all kicking it. No, we was all kicking it, and Shy was leaving the crib, and somebody was like, "Oh, let me walk you to the car." I was like, "Oh, I was already about to do it," but she goes, "Oh, we can just walk her together." So we walk her to her car. Which, why do you walk a lady to her car? Right? Make sure that she's safe, nothing weird happens. Right? Mm-hmm. So a dude pulls up who was a student at the school at the time. I didn't really know him that well, but I happened to have class with him.
I didn't know him at all.
I didn't realize I had met him like that or knew him like that before until after this had happened. But he was drunk and was like being irate. He was kind of off in the distance, and he was getting loud and acting up. And so we were like, "What is it?" We was like, "What is this?"
In our direction.
Huh?
He was shouting profanities in our direction.
Oh, so I was just like, what is this? Who is this dude? Anybody know who this is? And he was acting a little irate. And so, maybe I shouldn't have said something back.
The word you're looking for is belligerence.
Yeah, and again, in hindsight, like now I know he was a super, super, super drunk and was acting a fool, but that doesn't excuse him.
He was about to be super, super, super hurt.
But I ended up, I probably should have said nothing to him or whatever, but I was just like, hey man, I made a comment back. I don't remember how outside of myself I was. He drives up to us and starts getting wild.
Now, at this moment, this is why we jump in.
And we're at Shy's door. Shy at this point has opened her door. I've walked towards the front of the car. The other guy walks around back and starts to hide. And then Shy is walking back. I think Shy is like, okay, getting somewhere safe because this dude is getting out of his car. Shy's ass walks up next to me with a fucking pillow. No, it was a big ass wrench.
An engine wrench.
It was a big ass engine wrench.
Because I had to fix my own car because my
it was not a small wrench.
A whole toolkit in my
this is not a wrench that any one person would utilize with just one hand. The bitch is big.
It's the size of a human leg.
It's like it was huge.
Like it's at a factory.
Bro, yeah, no, not even a joke. And so like when she pulls up, I don't see her because she's like below my line of sight. I'm looking at him, and we're going back and forth. And that's when I was like, "Hey, nigga, you might want to move around because I'm gonna fuck you up right about now." Eventually, for whatever reason, he does leave. Oh no, that's what happened. He eventually, like he ends up leaving because the guy hiding pokes out and says his name. And it was, oh, I didn't know y'all over here. And I was like, that shit doesn't matter, bro. You need to chill out. And so he ends up leaving, and I turn around, look to my right, and I see Shy. I was like, Shy, what the fuck are you doing? She got this wrench, and she is ready to square the hell up. She stood by me the whole time, and so. No, but the crazy thing is, because when I turn to the right, I see Shy. I'm looking around for I almost said his name, for the other dude, and he's for real tucked off behind the cars and like walking off. And I was like, yo, that's a bitch move. But yeah, no, you get out of pocket, especially.
I'm ready to come to Jay's defense with a wrench.
No, she really did though. I was like, yo, don't, and I said it, but I was like, yo, don't ever do that again. Like, you need to get away. Yeah, no.
No, I was a different person at this time, and I had like zero tolerance for anything. I was about to tear this man's head off his body.
I believe
I was about to unscrew his head from his neck.
Bruh. But like, I didn't even see her. Like, I'm over here, you know. I wouldn't have been that like loud around her like that if I knew she was right next to me. But no,
That's friendship, man.
You probably.
But that's the bonding factor right there. It became very clear. You can defend me and protect me all you want. I'm gonna protect you too, because I was about to hurt this man.
But her whole trunk was popped. I was like, "Where the fuck did you get that?" And then she walks back. Oh yeah, no, I keep that in the trunk. I was like, "Oh, she's a real one." She was ready.
So later on, the conversation comes up with me and the other person. He was just like, "You're crazy." I said, "It's not that I'm crazy. It's that I will not be harmed. And if I'm there, you will not be harmed. I will hurt somebody."
But like, I mean, again, what was the point of us walking her to her car if we weren't going to make sure she was okay? That was the point, right? Exactly. I'm confused.
Exactly.
That was really confusing to me.
That's friendship, baby.
You had me rolling them when you looked down because you was like, "What the fuck?
What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing?
Why are you over here, Shy? What the fuck is that?"
Yeah,
I gotta have that.
It was not small. It was not small.
I would expect absolutely nothing less.
Thank you, Tosin. Thank you.
That's Shy. Shy is the definition of a real one.
I was a rowdy young person, a rowdy young woman, and I was still fighting a lot at that point in time.
I'm like, what are we doing?
We needed that. They needed that. We all needed that.
You know, I like heat. But then I realized, like, at some point, I realized that we have the same a class that we shared, and that's not what you I was like, I understand you do push-ups and shit and you work out, but like, I was like, bro, I got to practice with this. Don't do this.
Sir, that man would have been very harmed.
And I told him, and I was like, nah, bro, like I was really, and he goes, oh, you were going to fight me? I was like, yeah, bro. I had every intention of really harming you. Mm-hmm. I didn't know who he was. I had no idea who he was. I didn't know
who he was either. I knew he was yelling upstairs.
All I know, and I don't remember his name. He was a black dude that hung out with the white people. So I didn't know him like that. I didn't know him like that. And I didn't
find that until after the fact that he was likable at all.
Yes. No, this is at Baylor. This is at 11207. This is in my parking lot.
Wait, what was his name? Text it to me.
I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. I'd have to. No. Like if I had the dude's name who was acting up, I'd have said it. Like, but the guy who ducked off, I'm not gonna say his name because that makes him look real bad. I'd rather be the guy to start the fight than the guy that was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna protect you."
Let me run away
and then bitch
fight. Up. Yeah, same.
I hear that.
I wouldn't want him to look bad like that. If he's gonna make a bad impression, it'll be on his own, not because I did it.
That's fair. I still want to know though. So
I don't know. You might be able to talk me into it. My thing is if I say that and it gets around to him,
No,
you know, it's gonna look petty on my part.
No, don't say it on here. Just tell me again.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, okay. But no, that poor gentleman, But this is one of my favorite times of camaraderie with Jay because it was just like, hey, you know,
well, that's a bonding moment right there.
Yeah, it was
funny
at that point.
When it was over with, it was funny. I was like, what the fuck is that in your head?
That's a great moment, though.
And so, as I'm talking to one of our friends, Christian, she was like, "That's that Dallas to y'all ass. That's that Dallas. That's that Dallas.
Yeah.
That's that Oak Cliff.
That Dally. That Dally.
That's that Oak Cliff, y'all. Wow, y'all. Wow.
Dally.
Old Cliff.
No,
Dally.
I will fight you.com. You know, I got more to lose these days than I did back then.
Yeah, that's
why I only mess with people who got stuff to lose. You know, as J. Cole says, only F with
to lose now. That is for sure.
Hoes that got shit to lose.
Got a lot to lose.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. There was a couple people at the wedding. So here's the thing: at the beginning of the wedding, before the wedding, I was like, all right, man, how fly do I need to be? And so Sha was like, oh, ain't nobody gonna be there for all that. I get to the wedding, I'm like, Sha, I thought you said wasn't nobody up here. She goes, well, I do have a couple in mind. I'm like, oh. And so I told her who I noticed, and she goes, that's one of them. Okay. Yeah. So it turned into a whole thing. But I don't know. But like, what was happening before, during, and at the end of the wedding, I have no idea. Other than like what I saw when all of a sudden, Shawnee grabs me and was like, "I want to introduce you to my bridesmaids," and I'm shaking hands with people. That was it.
It always starts with a handshake.
Oh, it didn't. I don't want you to think it went well, my dude. I don't want you to think it went well at all.
Did it go bad?
Can y'all hear me?
It didn't go well. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Poorly.
Yeah, no, when she saw, what? Where did you come from? God. Oh, I didn't know I could get up, bruh.
Take him out for her.
I think that's a she. You know, the great thing about this game is, you know, it's an equal opportunity ass beating that one will get. Everybody can catch these hands.
I'm into that.
It's fair. It's the right way.
You know, the women can hold their own. They could take many punches themselves. I mean, she folded like origami, but you know, but that's because she got kicked in the face.
You did kick her really hard in the face.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yes, in the face.
Oh, we are in the
Huh?
Y'all, we moving. We making great time back from Dallas.
Where are y'all so far?
30, somewhere on 35, which is always the end. Oh, you're already in Hillsboro. Nice.
Hillsboro. We already in Hillsboro.
Just swing to that edge and launch off.
Wing away. You know what Tosin likes to see.
What did he say?
You know, just jump off. That's what
What did he say before, though? I'm trying to remember what he said before. I'm like, bro, that's
I like when he's swinging.
I forgot what I said.
No, he said something. It sounded real sexual.
He said, get up on that edge and
but before he said something, I was like, I don't like that sentence, bro.
It was something like that, though.
Somebody fling. I like it when you fling off or something like that.
Oh yeah, swing off. That's what it was.
Or I like it when you fling off or sing off. Man, that sounds real sexual. Get up on that. Hey, get on that edge.
He's gonna pull up.
But yeah, so they're introducing me to the bridesmaids. One of the bridesmaids I'm like in conversation with that Sha mentioned, and I was just like, yeah, she is ready to end this conversation quickly. Now, Shawnee's She was the getting ready. She was the wrangler. She wrangled all the bridesmaids. No, I don't know. But Sha was like, I was like, there was zero interest in that. Sha was like, no, I saw that. And I was like, yeah, man.
That's the one I'm talking about, the wrangler. She was a wrangler. The bride, she wrangled us. She kept us all in order except for me because I was doing decor.
And so Shawnee was just like, oh, no, she was just, worried about me. Like, all right.
Oh, no, that's the other one. That's the bridesmaid, and she was.
No. She was talking about The one in the one
in the blue.
Yeah. And then but the bridesmaid, like I said hello to her, like I offered to help her with something, and then she was like, no, I'm good, I got it. And but like when I was just
she's like that. She's the oldest child. She's like that.
And then so I was just like, no, and I don't take any issue with that. I was just saying like I didn't when I was talking, she didn't seem like she was interested in the conversation until I told her that I taught in medical school. And so that was all. But even then, like it was like and then bounce. And so y'all are telling a whole nother story. I'm like, all I know is I didn't so much as get eye contact.
The part that our story is the part that does not include
the eye contact I got was from someone else who was married already, and I don't do that.
Who was that?
Nobody.
Cause I will whoop her.
Nobody. I didn't say it was like that. She might have just liked my clothes. She might have been like, I wish my man would put that on so I could take it off.
Wow.
Who knows? I mean, who knows? Who really knows? Does anybody really know? But yeah.
Does anybody know?
What I know is.
Listen. Y'all ever watch the show Daria?
What?
I have.
Freaking love that cartoon.
Started putting it in the background. That show ages well, man. It's still
relevant. It's a good one.
Yeah. I just like some.
I definitely restarted it.
That show is. It might be more brilliant than we realize. Actually, it's. I don't know if it predicted stuff like The Simpsons, but it definitely predicted a lot of the behaviors of humanity.
So, can you ever see the show The Bear?
What?
I love that show.
What show?
It's filming in Austin.
What show?
Yeah, they're filming in Austin.
They're filming in Austin?
I'm really not.
Yes,
I'm really not shocked.
Where?
So they have a good test kitchen in Austin, and they also have like some commercial.
Y'all need to get these.
Hey, what?
How do I get back here?
I'm trying to look at this.
Let me tell you something that's funny. Speaking of test kitchens and cooking, let me tell you, my cousin and his girl are still laughing because Jay hold me talking about some. Because what the fuck is even a chutney? I can cook it's gonna be good.
Bruh, like nobody knows what that
but
means.
It ain't gonna be no damn chutney. I can't trust you.
I don't know chutney. You speaking a
like
whole other language.
That's South Asian, baby. You got it. As long as you're getting the authentic version of chutney.
Nigga, I don't know what it is. Every time you say chutney, I'm thinking of something.
I have explained to Jay what a chutney is so many times.
I don't know what it is.
Jay would love. If anyone's gonna love chutney, it's
something about that sounds racist. But I like how everybody goes, everybody was so disappointed. Oh, that was funny.
Chutneys are delicious. Tell this.
Oh, you said chutney. I heard chicken. Okay.
Wow.
You can put it on some chicken if the chicken's fried.
You know how I now know less about chutney. That's how confusing that statement was.
You know what else?
That's how confusing that statement was for me. I was like, I thought it was some fancy shit, but like we don't on chicken, nigga. Like what are we doing?
You can eat it on chicken. You can eat it on bread. You can eat it with chips. You can eat it with pita. You can chutney is
nigga. You can't do that with butter. How? I'm so confused.
Damn, I can eat butter on anything.
I ain't never put butter on my chicken. I've never buttered a piece of chicken before.
Okay, I've melted butter.
No.
I've melted butter and mixed in honey and drizzled it on the chicken when I fry it.
Basilica.
Y'all are just like saying stuff.
You can also make a good baked chicken with butter.
Indian
food. Oh my God.
We're having Indian food at the next Basilica.
Indian food is always great.
It's decided.
You had me at Indian food, baby.
I mean,
if we were in Chicago, I'd have a great place. Oh my God!
Okay, so my thing is, I like a good coconut curry soup with shrimp in it. But hear me out. I'm sure that's a Thai dish though. But I make a mean butter chicken and a great garlic
coconut curry with shrimp is probably Thai, but you can still.
I'm pretty sure it is because I also put lemongrass. But I also make a really good butter chicken and I make good garlic.
Butter chicken is great. I can't believe Jay's never had butter chicken.
What the fuck is butter chicken?
Butter chicken?
Butter
You've
chicken?
Never had butter chicken?
Butter chicken.
Oh my god, it's so good on rice.
I'm starting to feel a little, judged here. Cause it's like, what the fuck is a butter chicken?
Where's this hurt for you,
hold up, y'all.
man?
What the kids say? We listen and we don't judge. There you go.
Listen and we don't.
I'm just like, but I still don't know what a chutney is. Is it sweet? Is it savory? Is it salty? I don't know. No one you see how like the ambiguity of it is like it could. I can say, is it sweet? I asked, is it sweet? Is it savory? If it's salty, Shy's answer was yes. Shy's answer was yes. Oh, okay.
It's just like with different types of jellies. They can be sweet. They can be savory. Exactly. Different type of preserves.
Jelly?
There are preserves then.
It's South Asian.
Y'all are fancy. Oh, okay. You gave me something to work with. It's South Asian.
All the different types of sauce.
Got it. That I can. Now I have something.
That Creole culture also has.
Yes,
chutneys.
that's true. That is true.
It's South Asian, but everybody else has it too. Wait,
no.
What? See, now I'm confused again. You know what I'm saying?
South Asian in origin, but a lot of other cultures make versions of chutney. Is just a word.
So I'm
the only time I knew anything about chutney is because what's his name? I can't think of his name from New Girl. Smith. Yeah, Smith was like, somebody's been using my chutney, and I thought it was that he put. I thought that was something like he put in his hair, so I thought it was a thing.
He was talking about a mango body chutney or something.
See, and now I'm confused. Is it food or do you bathe with it?
Y'all,
is that
jalapeno
wait? But if it's on his body, is it still food? I'm confused.
No.
So wait, is chutney?
It's a food.
It's a food that he put on his body.
I hope not.
It's like saying mango butter body wash or something. I mean, mango butter is not a food. Come on.
I mean, they have apple butter.
I mean, mango butter is a food. Sorry, mango butter is not like a body wash or something. It's not. No. Mango butter is a food.
I'm gonna read you an overview of chutney from the Googs. It says chutney is a spicy or savory condiment that originated in India and is often associated with Indian cuisine. It is made by cooking chopped up fruits or vegetables with vinegar, spices, sometimes sugar. Chutney can be served fresh or preserved and is usually used to balance dishes or highlight specific flavors. Okay. Chutney can come in many forms, including tomato relish, cucumber or mint dipping sauces, or yogurt-based chutneys, and ground peanut
These are so many different textures just by listening to this.
Yes,
that's confusing.
Here's an example of a chutney that you would know. A homemade cranberry sauce.
Oh, that's okay. Look at you're giving me, things to access. You're like this. Shy likes to describe things I don't know by using words about things I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What I need you to do is get my candle off the Schiffer Road. What the fuck is a Schiffer Road? Next to the Chesterfield. What is a Chesterfield? That's what she does.
You don't know what a Schiffer Road is?
Nigga, I don't know.
I learned that in 9th grade theater class. We had a
Yo, so as I'm on Google, somebody literally asked, "What the heck is chutney?" It's
Thank you.
Here.
It's chutney.
Thank you.
So
Tosin's definition of chutney is it's chutney. Got it. Thanks, Tosin. You're so helpful.
Like saying, look, you can ask a South. I am not South Asian, South Indian. I would not claim to be, but it's like saying non-bread or chai tea.
It won't let me disappear.
Bread. It's like those words mean what they mean.
They mean the same thing. Chai is tea. Naan is bread.
And bread.
Bread. Mm-hmm. You ain't see Spider-Man across Spot? It's great. One of my favorites.
They really upset down there, ain't they?
Everybody's looking for me. They saw me somehow. Like, I hit the button, thought the guy was clear. It went to danger, and now they shot at me.
You Miles Morales. When you do that, just disappear on them.
That's what I tried to do initially, and it wouldn't disappear. See how he went from safe to danger immediately? That's what happened.
They're dumb. That's all it is. They don't know what they're doing.
Dumb NPCs.
Look, see, they didn't see you, and they're like, "Where did Billy go? He was just here 2 seconds ago." Spider-Man's nearby. They should know better. They're dumb.
Oh, Billy. Yo, somebody took the movie Dumb and Dumber, but scored it as a horror film, and it worked.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the movie Dumb and Dumber is very stalkerish, very stalker-like, very teetering on rapey.
I mean, they are Dumb and Dumber, and they do.
But no, if you want to see how weird guys can be in real life, watch that preview as a horror film. It's like, oh, this is what it's like dating dudes. Because were you even trying? Like I said, no. We made it very clear I'm not interested, and now you're following me. Yeah.
There's any movie made pre, I want to say 2005, maybe 2000. It's a lot of those movies could not be made today.
We were talking about, so at the rehearsal, this was when the ladies went out. We had a moment where everybody was supposed to go and hang out with Shawnee before the wedding. If you had boobs, well, women boobs, and
what?
Women boobs. There's a difference between women boobs and man boobs.
That's true. That's fair.
Okay.
So women boobs, people with lady parts, and we're sitting there. Damn it! I lost my train of thought watching this man watch the top of this damn cooler.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh yeah. We're talking about movies that would never make it. The first thing that came up was White Chicks. That movie would never see light of day.
It should.
No,
we needed White Chicks.
That movie is of a different.
We
time.
did. That movie is great.
We can't. You can't make that. You can't remake that movie. That movie is.
I can't remember. I had it in my head a second ago. It's a movie that me and Tosin talk about too, but it is very inappropriate. Damn, I can't think of the movie. I can think. You're not gonna, nigga. I did not ask to do any of this.
It's okay. Just zip away, baby.
He's got a shield.
He can't see you, man. He don't know where you is.
What type of shit is that? I did not ask to. I hit a single button that was not jump.
How many of them is? What's a hoe?
We saw a lot of them hoes.
Nah, just fight them, Jay. They can't handle
No,
it.
There's 10 of them. Are you, man? Shut up. Full of bad ideas. You're starting to sound like Kimmy. Bad idea, ass Kimmy.
Not bad idea.
You can do it, Jay.
No. She said it too.
Yeah, this is how the basilica started. Remember this, Tosin. Remember this, Tosin. Next time you get to a part that's super tough, you be like, "Yeah, man, Tosin, you can do anything." Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with the same stuff you be saying to me. That's a big lie. We're gonna pretend like this stuff isn't difficult or dangerous.
We cannot compare Spider-Man to The Last of Us.
I'm just saying, but I want to remind you, the way you're talking to me right now on Spider-Man is how you talk to me during The Last of Us. You know what you can compare to The Last of Us?
Right.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, but not Spider-Man. This is a different.
It doesn't matter, man. You have a history of trying to talk me into bad decisions.
Just because I talk you into one bad decision.
No, man, several for so many hours of work. Yeah, man.
Oh, bro, talks you into 25 bad decisions, and then for life he's marked. Come on,
bruh, are you serious? This bitch grabbed a guy that I didn't want to be grabbed.
Oh,
which is a weird sentence to say about another man, but yeah, I didn't want him grabbed at all. He was a danger, or whatever. I'm learning how to disappear though, so that helps. It doesn't have to mean I'm caught.
So take away one of my bad decisions. That was a good job.
Whatever, bro. That's not how that works.
That's not how any of this works.
Yeah, man. We're gonna change this subject 17 times though.
Okay.
See, again, if I've never told you I appreciate our friendship.
You know that dude's a chapter brother of mine, right? Not my favorite guy. Not my favorite guy.
Well, there it is.
Not my favorite guy.
I would have expected.
I mean, whooped his ass too. Bitch, why did you? Yo, did you see that?
I saw it. Took you straight to the floor.
But I went, but I'd already did the what's it called?
Really?
Now they can see me.
But can they hear you, Jay?
No, they saw, but I went from one bar to the next, and it took me straight to the damn ground. Why?
It did.
And now they know I'm up. They looking up these days.
That's all good.
Oh shit! They saw me.
Nope.
It's okay. Fight him.
No, it's 90 of these niggas.
Run.
Yo, I had disappeared, and they still shot me. The shark ate me.
The fucking shark ate me.
Yo, why is it doing that?
Whoa.
It took me, I was just moving around and it took me straight to the damn ground. Why would it do that? Bro, when did it start doing this silly shit? But I didn't do anything. Like, I went from one beam to the other. Why am I falling? I never fall.
They want you to fight, man.
Shut up.
Can we just say for a second before you die, look how many people you have just hanging for their dear life. Jay, no. I want you to think about this from the perspective of the village right now.
Yeah.
Are you telling me to empathize with people out there with a game glitch?
No, we're not.
Really, I mean, really, all lives matter.
Look at this. No,
including NPC.
I'm just saying, imagine someone walks into this warehouse and just sees 30, 40 people just hanging off of it. I'm like, yo, Hannibal Lecter was in here and he was not
doing that weird slithery thing that he does with his tongue.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in no good way. Yeah, I said it. I'm fucking disgusted.
Oh my goodness. I'm telling you.
But yeah, man, my bad, Shy. I'll keep changing subject. I want to now know what happened today. I want to know what lies you told.
Oh, yeah.
Well, ask questions. Who brought you up in conversation with one of the two?
Oh, one of the two.
The one who was interested.
None of them. Are you talking about the politician who hated on my birthday?
She brought you up herself.
Is that who you're talking about right now? Is what I'm saying.
That one of the two.
She was never in the line of people until I met her at the end of the night.
So she brought you up herself, asking questions. And the other one, the one who hated, she was like, "Oh, okay."
The things break up. I didn't hear shit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I didn't hear anything. What did she say? I can't hear anybody. You all sound like Digicons or Decepticons. I said Digicon. That's not what
Digimons?
that is.
Start over. What did she say? We didn't hear anything.
Okay, so the one who was like, "Oh, okay, we're going to teach," and she was interested in that. We Charbonnet said some things or whatever, and she was just like, "Who is that guy?" And then she was like, "You know him, la la la." She was like, "Yeah, he said he was just smart." And Charbonnet and I both were like, "Yeah." And she was just like, and she just started, it became a
Tosin, I can't hear past your speculation.
It became let me find some more information conversation.
You talking about the busy one, the one that ran off. No, I got it.
The one that you said she looked familiar.
Yeah, she did look familiar.
Okay.
So what is
this more information? The long game.
Jay, how do you feel about the long game? Are you comfortable with the woman approaching you and saying, "Hey, what's up?"
Who said anybody was approaching me?
I'm just saying because it seems like this long game. I'm wanting to
I wasn't a part of the game when they started.
I know you're not, but I'm skipping all other questions and I'm going to that.
Me and my sister are playing a long game.
Yes, I know. Yes, but I just want to know, Jay, are you like what is?
Well, who said that she would be approaching me? I don't know anything other than she looks very busy.
My God.
I'm getting. Can you shut up and let me finish? I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Kimmy. I promise you, I'm answering your question.
Oh my God.
So because she lives in Nashville, yeah.
Yeah.
So I go to Nashville like next week. Let's just start there.
Okay.
I have a site in Nashville, so I can be there whenever. Which is my point, Kimmy. It doesn't have to be somebody's talking or reaching out to me or anything. Is my point.
I was
Now
just asking because
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My thing is I've never played a game that went like that, so I don't expect it. But women have reached out to me before. Like I'm yeah. And so it doesn't bother me. It feels weird. It feels a little not like in a bad way. It's just like it feels different. Like I'm not used to it. Like if a woman walks up to you, Toasted, and buys you a drink, how many times has that happened in your life?
Oh my God!
First of all, I'm a married man.
Yeah,
absolutely. But he's the only male perspective that we have in here other than me.
Drink, I say no, thank you, ma'am.
I'm a married man. Again, none of these are my. I'm asking a general question.
Thank you, man.
No, we're not gonna. Okay, we're just gonna act like that. All right, man. Well, whatever.
The point that Jay is making is.
Women don't reach out to niggas.
How often does a woman approach you like that? Let me buy you a drink, or let me buy you.
No, not how often does it happen. It's just like, would it feel different?
It feels weird.
Like it would feel weird because women don't really do that.
Yes, they do. I'm sure.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
cute.
I
love the lies you. Okay, now I'm really want to ask Tosin. How often does it? Okay. Everybody on here tell me how often they just out of the blue, a person they don't know bought them a drink, or a woman bought a drink for them. Please give me that. And it's happened to me more than once. Yeah, that doesn't make it any less strange or like anything I would expect. That's like on par for what happens with y'all. But go ahead. Y'all tell me. Kimmy, you tell me how many. I know, Kimmy, you ain't reached out to now, nigga, because your sensitive ass. You have?
Toasting. I was boy crazy. I know I was boy crazy. I was always approaching. I was throwing it in a circle.
Respect to Kimmy. My bad, nigga.
Definitely was approaching.
It happens.
I've said it happens to me, but it hasn't happened to me so frequently that I'm like, yeah, this is normal.
But it has happened to you before.
Again, my point is it's weird. It's not normal. So again, yes, it has happened. Look, I've said I know niggas has got fingers jammed with their ass because they were playing in a football game or whatever, right? That doesn't make it normal. Because it happens. It's just, the football field is a weird place, bro. It is a lot of homoeroticism in football, okay?
Not.
Well beyond the pat on the ass. It gets real weird. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing that happens.
I'm sure, but I'm very lost.
Yeah, but my point is, and hey,
it is Bill. It does.
I'm just saying, a woman like making a pass, like we don't know what to do or say. Shot the video that I shared with you and Barry, where the comedian was on stage and the lady was like, "Are you single?" and he didn't know what to do with himself. Let's quit pretending like this stuff is normal. Like this isn't normal.
Look, this stuff is. I'm not saying it's normal or it is normal.
In my lifetime, I may have passed at three dudes.
It happens.
I passed it
one
like
of them.
Again, you're not answering my question.
I sent him some hot wings.
You're not answering my question.
It felt weird. It felt weird for me to send the hot wings to him.
Yeah, no. And that shit would work on me.
Yeah, we was at the bar. I sent some hot wings. And a note that said, "What's up, little daddy? We were in Dallas."
That worked.
And the next time, it did work actually. It just felt so weird I couldn't keep going.
That worked on me. It would still feel weird for me though.
Mm-hmm.
But like being approached by a woman is just not normal for me. Not like that.
I straight up asked my husband what's up with it. This is before we was together, of course.
There you go.
We were still friends.
Yeah, but you back up, Tosin. You're talking without any context. These people are literally best friends before they dated. So you're not making a point.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, you're not making a point. Bro, why do I have to
trying to leave out the context? Really?
That is different.
Yo, I have to redo this whole thing.
That is different.
Yo, I have to redo this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm telling. Wait, what happened? I thought you got past it.
I did too, but it said I had to go back because I guess something wasn't done. Maybe I guess I missed something in this room, but I got to redo the whole thing.
What?
Okay.
Just fight him. Just fight him. But first of all, it is different. It is different. I will.
No, he told me to try to get on them hoes.
It is.
He had a job.
It is different.
He had a job and he had money, and hoes was checking for him. And I said, "Are you sure?" And he said, "Okay." And then he lost his job.
But you was there for him. That's what's.
I was there, but I was dating somebody that time. After that, he didn't want to hear that shit.
But see, it was meant to be though. In the end, though.
Bro, you just making shit up. You are too much of a romantic.
Are they not married with kids?
Let's back up real quick, Toasted. I want to point out that I called this shit years before it happened. So if anybody's gonna think it's meant to be, it's me, but not because it worked. It's not. I'm not calling it kismet. I'm calling these two people individuals who were like lying to themselves the whole time and happened to find themselves. They really were. Nigga, please, you were. You're right. No, man, we're not like that. We're just good friends, nigga. Shut up.
We weren't like that.
You may not have been romantic, but you should have been, which is all I was saying. And I still call myself right. But I'm not calling it.
We weren't. Yours was a hoe.
Yeah. Hoes need love too. Yeah, no, I get it.
Not for me. Not for me.
I'm just saying. You ain't got to stay a hoe forever.
He was a hoe at that time.
You know?
Are they not married with multiple kids? So
he
in
ruined,
the end,
Tosin hates context.
Every relationship I had, except the one with him.
Tosin's like, fuck context.
When you got reality.
I want to remind you, I was present for much of this reality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. I am very aware.
All I'm saying, from an outsider looking in, who loves love, and you know your boy loves love.
See,
I love me some love. I'm all about the love. Me and my wife met because we both love love, and then we fell in love. Look at us. Look at us. That's how we do. As I'm looking on the outside,
no, I love the show.
Looking in, it's kismet, baby. It's kismet. No. Look at Sean. Look at the life.
I don't know if it's kismet. I don't know if it's kismet. I know Garrison strategically ran away every dude I ever showed any type of interest in.
They were like they were working at they were working so hard to avoid something that I'm not gonna call inevitable. Y'all was doing too much, bro.
Look, but it's you said
I was not doing that.
I disagree.
I was not.
I was just like, so when are you and me and Garrison? What are you talking about?
Never.
Like, shut up, bro. I looked at her like she was growing horns out of her face in real time. I'm like, are you crazy?
Look, but was it not kids?
I was not.
I was not lying to myself. The reality is the present, not the past. Can we just say that? Can we put that in? Like the reality.
That is the reality.
Yeah. But I'm giving you a story that happened. And that wasn't the case when they weren't going with each other.
That's fair.
That's all I'm saying.
Just saying. Can we not just...
I was not doing that. I didn't do that.
I think we should just embrace the beauty of what has happened.
But that wasn't the point of my comment.
Wait, well, I forgot.
Exactly, because you was too busy worried about the right now when the comment, the point of the comment was what was happening then. See, that's why I can't hang out with black people anymore. See, getting lost in all the story that has nothing to do with a bunch of anything. Don't nobody remember what we was talking about anymore.
I knew the reason I brought up that is how many men we hollered at or whatever, and how it felt. I hollered at Garrison. Garrison shot me down for the hoes because he had some money to afford said hoes.
Okay.
And then he did not. He
hoes
no
are
longer
expensive.
Had that money. They are expensive.
Not because the clothes cost a lot, because hoes don't get cold. But they were so warm last night. So many pairs of shorts and heels and belly tops. Hoes don't get cold. You ain't never seen.
Hoes.
They don't get cold. They be butt ass naked outside the club. And it's like, bitch, it's 30 degrees outside. What are you doing?
Last night, they were struggling last
night.
Bruh,
they made it look easy when I turned and saw them in the parking lot. I'm like, why you ain't got no clothes on? Why are you dressed like it's June?
Unnecessary.
June in Texas at that.
Trying to get, bruh.
Because we live in Texas, the weather is too rainy.
No. It was cold all day. No, it was.
This is yesterday.
Yesterday, this is yesterday at 2:30 in the morning, and it's clearly freezing.
They had on high heel sandals, booty shorts,
sandals.
Not even a joke.
Yes.
I mean, ass falling out the bottom of their shorts. I'm like, yeah.
You can see the crack of
yeah.
ass. That's true.
Now, did I enjoy it? That's not the point. It's not funny.
Oh my God.
I'm still a man, nigga. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
Hey, I ain't gonna tell you not to. Tell you not to look.
I'm still a man. I'm not gonna gawk. I'm not gonna but like if I turn and see it, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't enjoy myself.
I won't fault you on that one.
I'm a woman. I don't enjoy myself, but I do make commentary.
You know, I wasn't trying to say nothing, but I just it was like, wow.
I'll be like, Lord, okay, look like two ham hocks fighting back there in that dress.
Yeah.
All right.
Bless you.
You better go on with them cheeks, all right, girl.
Bless you.
Oh Lord, look at them titties. Girl, them titties is titty in, and then walk up to them, you don't even know, and be like,
but girls can do that to other women. I can only get away with it if I say yes.
I'm also gonna say that. I'm gonna also say that.
And like, girl, we got a cake, and then I get her number. I'm like, all right, appreciate it. No, I thought you liked guys too. Yeah, that's how that conversation goes.
Wow.
Yeah. You fooled me. I let you motorboat me.
What?
Wow.
Man, hey man, gay dudes get away with a lot.
Not that much.
Rubber-rumsky.
I'm about to say, I got lots of gay friends. And as much breast as I have, they know, do not touch me, do not motorboat me.
I done see the gay friends touch the chi-chis.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Creepy J again.
Oh, yeah.
I only let my sisters and my best female friends touch the boobs.
Oh, yeah.
No part of whatever.
I'm not gonna talk about Brittany like that, but I will point out that Brittany played the old mom yesterday, and I'm like, nigga, I've met you before, right?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but what I will say is, she is not like that when she is by herself. Just like
what's his name said. What's his name? Man, men real different when they away from their wife, ain't they? You see when their wife like, hey there, it's like, oh, just with the wife. All right, now see ya. He goes, when I see him, he be like, where the bitches, nigga? Where the? Yeah,
it's
y'all.
Heavy on that though. Heavy on that.
I have no idea, man. I've never seen Brittany around her husband, but
that's it. And honestly, she was a little more free with him this time, in my opinion, than she is typically.
She's like,
but
okay.
When it's just like, if she would have came by herself, which she's not gonna do, of course. She came by herself. Brittany is a free spirit. She is fun. Brittany is so free spirited. She makes me be lively, and I'm not an old mom. I'm not an old mom, but I am a sit in the corner and side eye everything that moves person.
Mm-hmm. She was talking, and I was like, bruh, we've met before, right? Because, man, you put me to sleep.
But that's the energy. That's the energy that she was portraying for a reason.
That's
what I'm gonna say.
Keep the home good. I don't know shit. And he don't know me, man. He might be a jealous dude.
He don't know you, and exactly.
I get that.
Not like you're not a good-looking brother, okay? Good-looking, well-groomed, funny.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a lot. And you got a good job. You have a very.
He don't know that about me. I could be with that. He don't know me. I could be.
I'm gonna tell you right
that's
now.
That's an old suit. That was an old suit.
The way that you were talking sounds like you have 2 to 3 degrees factual.
He does.
And that you got a damn good ass job, that you're extremely smart. This is somebody who does not have 2 to 3 degrees.
I've
This is
been
not
faking
somebody
it
who
a
has
very long time.
1 degree.
Successful.
I'm just saying.
He's out here succeeding.
Success is relative.
You are different. And look how you were dressed.
That's
you know
an old
what it
suit.
is for a man to put. You know what it is for. It doesn't matter. It's a good suit. You know what it is for a man to put on a suit.
Tulsa ain't even see the suit. Talking about it's a good suit.
Jay, I live with you. I know how you dress.
Thank you.
For
a man to put on a very good suit, you might as well be in lingerie. We like that shit.
I don't think anybody wants to see me in lingerie. Let's just start there.
You were wearing it last night. That's
lingerie.
Us. We love them.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, I thought you were saying something else. Okay, got it.
Ask Kimmy.
I mean, they didn't last night, nigga. I ain't, you know. That's my only superpower, man. That's my superpower. If I'm out here getting shows, I got to put on a coat and a tie, and then you have to have a conversation with me. I used to in college. I would talk shit. Somebody will. I'll say something. They're like, Jay, you know that, man. I was like, look, have 2 more conversations with me. You ain't gonna be talking that stuff. And they, what? You saying? I'm like, yeah. I know my superpower.
Hold on. I have a little more information. I will also say this: Shawnee's friends and most of my friends are afraid to approach any one of our friends or family because they don't know if we're gonna be cool with them or come out of a bag. We have to give express permission that it is okay, because chances are we will kill you. If we think that you will hurt this person that we love, we'll kill you.
There you go. That's friendship.
We will. If somebody that I know that's a friend of mine, a friend of Shawnee's, a friend of Sierra's, decides that they are going to date one of my best friends, okay? I will harm this person if they waste your time. I will harm this person if they play with you. I will break them up. I will break them away. You will not.
Your sister tried to quit. Real quick, Toastin, am I supposed to be doing anything with these boxes here?
Those are just for
looks.
Like, I think they're weapons you can use to like fight people, if I remember correctly.
Let's find
out. You can throw like a bomb on them and they explode or something.
Yeah, they like electrocute.
Let's find out. Throw one on there.
Yeah, throw something on it, man.
I'm asking because I've already done all this, right? And I'm back here again, and then like I know the other door, but the other door before I walked in here, I saw there was something behind the wall. You can't see it anymore, but behind this wall was a yellow thing, and I couldn't get through the door to get to it. And so I don't know how to get to it. Maybe that's what I missed. I don't know.
Follow straight ahead. That green triangle.
But I did this already, so I'm thinking I did something wrong or missed something.
No, I mean, if
they're gonna have me do it again,
it would be yellow if you had more to do.
But it was yellow. The thing was yellow before, but once I walked through, it was no longer yellow. I'm really confused. It was all yellow.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, you didn't do this?
Yeah, did you do this?
I did do this.
Maybe it just restarted the mission.
Maybe it's another one.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Chelsea. I don't know what the answer is.
Talking. See but if he starts talking, what happens?
Yeah. Oh, so now you locked out. You can't go back. I think this is the end.
There's no back. That's front. I am back locked. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right. I lied.
Unless it opens. I think you're good. It wouldn't have closed if this wasn't the end. I don't remember this part of the game. I don't remember this level.
You know, Tulsa do making stuff up, so I don't be knowing.
Hey, look. First of all, we've already established that just because it's made up doesn't mean it's not true.
That's literally what it means. Literally what it means.
Y'all, hold on, y'all. When the last time y'all went to Waco from Dallas?
Maybe like last year.
Yeah.
So
when we were y'all remember when they had like the freak show carnival?
Yeah.
Did y'all go or did y'all do what I did and kept on driving because that's terrifying?
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with.
Oh, you mean like the haunted house?
No, the carnival thing they used to do.
Oh wait, not the haunted. You mean the haunted? I thought you were talking about the
It
haunted
looks
house.
like the haunted. It looks like to me in my mind, it's haunted. It's full of vampires.
Yeah, it looks like a farm silo and shit.
Yeah.
No, it's like them fancy ass, thin, spindly top carnival tents.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
No,
that. I remember that haunted house that's off the highway that everybody.
Oh no, I don't fuck Tosin. No. Let me
Yeah,
tell
I
you
went to
something.
that
When
one.
I tell you I'm
Of course
serious,
you
okay?
did, Kimmy. Of course you
Kimmy, that
did.
means that it's time for us to get you back on Silent Hill.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I watched some of the walkthroughs.
So now she has confidence to continue.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Confidence to continue. Yep.
When before, no.
I really didn't.
That's literally how you sounded.
Just whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I said it.
No. Y'all are funny. No, I gotta peace out.
Oh my God!
Hey.
You always.
I gotta leave in like.
I have been all here since
Nigerians, man.
I can't remember
what.
I think so.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Houston people, you're right. That makes better.
That's so messed up.
Not in Trump's America, all right? We must unite.
Whoa.
Ooh, wow.
We need to be as united as possible, man. I don't know what 2025 is bringing. None of us do.
I have an idea.
Let alone 2026. God forbid 2027. And if he's alive in 2028, we'll see.
We got to pray. We got to pray because if somebody does take that cockamamie crazy fool out, they're going to have somebody equally crazy step into the gap because J.D. Vance is a pure psychopath.
He has sex with couches.
He's got psychopathic tendencies.
He did. He went all the way with a couch on purpose.
Oh, yeah. No, it's...
some couches are hot.
What?
Yeah, temperature-wise.
What?
It's like Jay said, men will screw anything if they can figure
it gets
out
real
how.
weird, baby. It gets real weird. See, it's gonna have me go. It's gonna have me drop through that thing again. Oh, it's got a check mark on it now. It's a check mark on it now.
You beat that already. You beat it. I
But
think.
look. Does this mean that it's
done?
It's done.
That means it's done.
I think maybe there's just like bonus objectives you could do.
I just want to grab all the lab equipment.
You got the box. You got the lab equipment already.
No, because then it would disappear. I don't have it.
Then maybe it's on the outside of the area.
Those are red, but they're red. Like the ones that. That's the one you just did.
Okay, so that means you're missing something around it. There's something around it or in there that you have.
Oh, did I need to go down here? Oh, so I just so happened to go and do something that was located exactly where another. Okay.
You did something. Yeah.
You just did it again.
L1. Yeah. Not what I want to do. I did not want to terrorize people.
Scaring people, man.
Yes, we do.
No, I thought I was gonna open one of these Roxxon things so that I can.
Oh, go to the side. I remember this map.
Oh my God! I'm glad you recognize the city.
There's something. Oh, this pissed me off too. It's like
But I should be able to see it.
Unless you already got it. There's.
See, it's saying it's up there. Look, it has a little thing, and this is 19. Where did I?
Swing up to the top.
This is where I just went twice.
Okay, go back here. What is it saying? Okay, so you've already beat this. It's just saying you can do it again and do like a better time. Like you perform 5 ceiling takedowns, 5 finishes. But you've just been not sniping.
Stealthing.
Okay, but like, how do I get the equipment? I never got the equipment.
I think you did.
I think you got it.
Then why is it still there?
Because they have a thing where you have to do a certain amount of things for it.
You mean that little box right there?
The underground cache. I want to collect
the underground cache.
all the this has a green check on it. Does this have a green check on it? No, it does not.
Right next to it. Though.
Did we try the thingy with the
this is another underground cache that I could do. But that one I went.
Try the Roxxon.
Yeah.
See, I can't. I can't get the. I never got the underground cache.
And you couldn't get those little doors open that we normally
do.
No,
I didn't know how to do it.
The cache is nearby. It's not on this roof.
It literally says no more. It literally shows the icon saying this is where you go for the cache.
Look to your left.
Look. Try them doggone doors.
I can't go in the door. How I get through the door?
The cache is up.
You remember how you had pulled the garage door up? And
but look. When I look at it, watch.
But that's a different. I think it's because they're like if you look, the cache is to your left right now, like below you.
I did not want to do that.
See, it's right. You see where it is to your right? Now it's on the right. The little skull helmet.
No. I just selected a new cache. This I just selected that, but this is that. This is because when I looked at it before, it said it's right here. I guess I gotta select it so we can make the point.
It's just near this place.
No.
Okay. See, it's on the right. It's below. See where all those dudes are on the right? See where it's white? Where the white light is? Swing up there real quick. Swing it.
There you go.
Swing it.
Jay, just swing it. You saw where that white light was?
Oh, see, there's people in there.
Yeah, you gotta fight him to get the cash, baby.
But like, how do I get it open?
Walk towards the white triangle. The white triangle. That's where the cash is.
That's not what it said earlier. You better smash that. Oh, that's not where it was before.
It's called a glitch, baby.
All right, so where do I go then?
It disappeared now. Where was it? It was right here. Fight those dudes and then take it.
I think this is just a crime happening right now.
I still think it's them little.
This is just a fucking crime.
But the cache is somewhere nearby. It's somewhere around here. It was taking you in this direction.
Why aren't we using R3 to get to it?
That's true too. That's true too. I'm gonna watch you beat these.
Are these all freaking criminals who are still under arrest but with guns? That's weird.
So they escaped from the raft.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
Beginning, I was all the way in the beginning, bro.
I don't remember none of that.
I mean, he's definitely.
Did he say, "Hey, Drake, pull it in"? I don't even know how to feel about that.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man can pull stuff in. It's Spider-Man.
Man, that sounds real erotic.
Look,
giggity.
You know what I'm saying?
Got webs.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me to pull it in.
Shoots his webs.
You know what?
Regularly.
I'm lying. It's the right person to
I know
ask.
you are. The things that I heard you say, I believe.
Oh, you mean the things that I've said about SZA?
Hey.
Yeah, we don't want to record. We don't want to record that unless SZA is listening and is like, "Hey, he's a good." Hey, the person I am on this here is just like a caricature, right? This is not my day to day. It's not.
Have y'all
I'm a good guy.
One of them days yet? Y'all need to go see one.
I haven't. I don't know if I watch it that I could be focused enough to pay attention. Because,
definitely watch that. I haven't seen that yet.
SZA's
so funny.
SZA's a real one. Oh, here we go. It's underneath. Underneath?
Oh, it's under.
How you get down there?
That's a great question.
Drag the trailer away.
It's down here. So am I like going in here?
It's them doors. I'm not wrong.
What doors?
Turn around. There should be some garage doors. A little circle in the center.
Yeah.
Go back. Oh
yeah.
wait.
Listen to
Yeah. Yo.
This is where I just was, and y'all told me to go across the street.
I did not. I told you these doors right here.
The white
with
light
the little circle.
took you to.
The little circle on the top left of that garage door. Shoot it and then pull it and then. Well, pull it and then shoot it just to keep it up.
Yeah, but I can't shoot it.
No, I know what Shad's talking about. It should give you the L1 R1 to hit that, but
it's not. See?
That's the.
It's not doing it.
I've been to this garage and done exactly that. I don't know why it's not.
There's millions of garages that look exactly like this that gives me the L1 R1 option. The only option it gives me is to go on this roof. But yeah, I'll select it again.
Select it again though, and follow the white light. Look,
I did. It says it's there. You see? Look at the shape. Look at the shape. Look at the shape. Look at the shape. Look at the shape.
Go back. Go back to the map. Go back to the map. Now you see, you selected not the box. You selected the Tonya Toy.
I thought the thorn was what I was supposed to select. I was supposed to select.
No. See, there's two separate.
It won't let.
Zoom in. Can you not zoom in? How do you zoom in?
Man, I don't know, bro.
R2. Keep going.
It's as tight as it's gonna let me get it. Giggity.
Oh.
But you see how it's next to it? It's close. It's where you.
But they both. But look, when I go over it, both of them bold up. You see?
Okay.
See?
That's a glitch. Remember, this is a. When was this?
Man, now you just talking. But when I go directly over the cache thing, when I go directly over it, it does not.
Okay, but go hit the scan. It's underground. It's.
How we get underground?
That's a great.
It's got to be through that building somewhere.
Wait. I just saw. What is the L1 R1 for?
Right.
Oh, do that.
There you go.
There. Oh my. Dang,
terrorizing everybody. Let me crawl? How do I crawl?
You can't crawl, man. What are you, Spider-Man? Get out.
Wow. And then I thought I had to maybe charge this up or something.
Maybe there's another underground. There's got to be. I remember.
But then but it would turn yellow if it was something I could do.
Yeah. Hold on. There's a criminal over there. Go find.
I mean, you just came right over to me. I have to whoop your ass. Where'd he go?
He's running.
He's too far.
It's a car chase. Nah, let him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You're
gonna find this cache. Cache.
There, cache. Whatever.
Cache.
That's what I thought. But no, for real though, nothing is lighting up saying, "Hey, buddy." I don't even see. But I don't even. So that's down there. But there's nothing that says, "Enter here." Giggity.
Have we hit R3?
I'm literally doing that right now. That's why we're able to see that in the yellow.
What if you go to the top of the building? Not the top of the.
Right here?
The top of the building, maybe?
Maybe there's a vent.
Yeah, maybe there's or down. There's got to be a way to get in there.
That's what he said.
Wow. Oh, you know what? You see that on the roof?
Nigga, that's what I just was!
No! To your left. You see? No, not that. Right there. Straight ahead.
Right here?
Little. Yeah. Is that not something?
No.
That's not gonna do it.
I'm R3 in it.
Dang. You know what?
I just feel like it's gotta be a vent or a door that would be.
That'd be funny. So that's what I'm saying. When I go in through this thing, I drop in and I see a yellow thing, but I can't get past the door, which is why I think it's in here. It's the only entry I can find.
But you said it's the one that took you back to the other beginning.
Yeah, but when you first drop down there, I'm about to waste everybody's time.
And let's drop down again, then I guess.
Retry. I drop down there. I do there it is, right there.
Do the test. Yeah.
You see it?
Oh.
Yeah.
I hit the buttons. I can't hit no buttons to do anything with
it. There's something outside here that's gonna let you do it.
Yeah.
Like what?
Scan the room.
Let's scan the area.
I've been scanning the room. Look at this.
Oh, okay. I see cords. Go in that door. Don't let these.
No, you can't.
You know, if this was The Last of Us, we just hit a shit.
And we'd be done.
Yeah.
And then I can drop down on here.
Oh! I told you it was a vent.
My God. Where were y'all the first 2 times I was in here, man?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I was having a hard time seeing because
that is on the road. Yeah. So
also, y'all gonna blame me for this?
I'm
the guy playing
around. I wasn't even in front of the screen.
Wow. Here I thought I had a little support.
Yeah,
and I just to find out I had very little. Nah, y'all came here to talk shit. Y'all didn't come here to help me succeed. No,
always support.
What happened, man?
Now go.
What happened? No.
Do you have to drop down? What if you just?
No, you don't.
I don't have to drop down because I don't drop.
You can go back out.
You can get back out though. You don't have to.
What the hell?
You just go back out the way you
out
came
this way.
Oh yeah. Go out that vent. That vent not letting you come up.
But I didn't come in through a vent. I came in through a portal or whatever the hell that is.
What about the door to the left? Is there a vent on the left?
Right there.
That vent don't work too.
That's to get in.
What about that door? Where does that door go?
None of the doors let me do anything. Maybe they'll let me do something now that I've grabbed the thing. I don't know. Nope.
Interesting.
They're gonna make me do it a 40th time. Sorry, guys. We recorded so you can watch me play the same thing for 2 hours.
Hey, some people like repetition.
Nobody likes
it. If you
aunties.
go down there, though, do you have to go in that room? Can't you just go back out?
It makes me go in that room.
Is this not the turnaround? Is this not where you
turn around?
Back up, look up. No vents.
Open the windows of
heaven. Oh, Venom Punch. Wait, it says Venom Punch. Venom. Oh, the door.
Overflow. Turn it around.
Yeah, Venom Punch the main door. It says Venom Punch something.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
So that I've already done all this.
So you can go into that door?
Nope,
Maybe
won't do it.
Opens up another door.
It opens the door that has me mopping everybody. I just mopped. See, same thing. Doing it all over again.
Can you leave? Can you just abandon?
No, because it doesn't open the second part. It doesn't open those doors until I beat everybody.
Okay,
and you need to leave.
What if you just fight them? Anyways, all right, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go.
Yeah.
This man's always.
Plan the next time so we can.
You did already. You said you're down to play tomorrow. That's what you told us on the group chat.
Oh shit! Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said your job for some reason has you off for President's Day and that you're down to play tomorrow.
Say that
That's what you said.
I don't need people to know.
Yeah, no, man. I'm off tomorrow too. Yeah.
I am off as well.
All right. We playing?
So Tosin's playing tomorrow. Not we, Tosin. Because Tosin hasn't played in 7. Oh my God. You have not played in 17 days, Tosin.
I'm not playing 5 hours The Last of Us. That thing gave me nightmares. I'm not playing.
You don't have to do 9 hours. You just need to get through at least 2 little spots.
Okay, I'm down for that. But the second I see
Tosin, man, I don't understand. Here's my problem, Tosin. When it was me playing, why I was like, no, man, you keep it going.
You ain't have no stalkers in that.
No, you can't do me like that. You can't do me like that.
No, I know, but still.
I
just can't play 5 hours of horror, man, because I literally have dreams.
5 hours of horror sounds like a good day. Oh, you said horror.
Wow.
Horror. Not horror.
Y'all hear him? A horror is a dance that people do.
A horror is the first black character on the show Star Trek. A horror.
That is.
Her name is Ahura. See, that's what I said.
Her name is Ahura?
I think my mama told us her name was Aurora so that we would not be calling her Horror.
Yeah.
Did they know
that they named her?
It's Ahura.
She's an alien. Or not, maybe not. She's just from a different planet.
She is an
alien. I gotta go.
She's from a different. She's not an alien. She was a linguist. She was a person from a different. She was just a linguist.
She's a black lady.
She's a black linguist.
Let's play either.
She didn't have no ears or nothing.
I'm game to play earlier. I'm game to
what
play
time
later.
Is early?
I don't know. If it's real early, then I will make myself
I gotta go get the oil changed.
Oh my God. You talking about oil? What are you talking about? Oil, not a game. We're talking about practice.
Talking about oil.
That oil.
He said he's trying to get that oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can.
Y'all
text me. I could do 11.
Nigga, I'm waking up at 11. I'm waking up. I'm waking up at 11.
How about we do like noon?
I could do noon. I gotta be off at 2, and I could come back on later.
And you will come back on later. We'll take
Tosin, for the people out there, Tosin just teases you. He'll talk about coming back on. He's not.
Look,
then he'll hit us like.
I'll tell y'all this just like this. If me and Jay say we coming back, we'll see y'all later.
All over the track.
If Kimmy says that she's gonna play Stanley, she'll be back.
I'll be back. I will be back.
Kimmy's gonna play, but Kimmy's gonna complain.
But she needs to play Silent Hill. That's all I got.
I'll play a little bit. Silent
Hill.
Hill.
Kimmy's been playing. Not a little bit, but a lot of bit.
Does she playing?
Kimmy's been, you've been.
18
Kimmy's been holding it down for the whole Basilica. I'm just saying.
She has. She really has.
18 hours of Last of Us and 18 hours of Nightmares. That's all I know.
18 hours.
How do you think, bro? How do you think I felt? That was my return to PlayStation. That was my return to games.
I don't know.
That was because I love the show. That's why.
I was so glad that you returned to gaming.
Yes, it's
just
great.
saying.
Look, what we need to do is this, because I gotta help out. Can we find a co-op game? I was suggested.
I already found us a co-op game. I already found us one.
We been talked about that.
Little Big Planet or Sackboy.
Okay, we can do Little Big Planet. Okay. That's fun. That's easy.
All right.
I'm down for that.
You know what else I'm down for? 5 hours of The Last of Us Part 2 because I want to know the story.
5 hours, he says.
He's done it twice. What's another time?
Toasted is very popular.
Nigga, I'll put $30 on a therapy session, bro. Come on, now.
Listen, I'll be a therapist.
Nah, Kevin.
I'm not saying not to hire Kimmy, but I'm not going to do it.
I think everyone else should hire.
I think you should. I don't think we should. I don't think we had. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Kimmy's a great therapist.
Breaking the ethics code.
Yeah, she can be your therapist, just not mine. We're too close. You're too close.
You're too close, man.
You're too close, man. You're too close.
We're too close. But yeah, no,
and she's gonna be like, Tosin, you know what Jay said? He said he catches bullets with his teeth.
Tosin he would say that. Tosin needs to be the navigator this time.
Yeah, Tosin navigate. Yeah, Tosin needs to navigate the.
Wait, what am I navigating?
Kimmy's playthrough. Yeah.
Silent Hill. I know Silent Hill. I know that story.
Listen,
I don't want to.
I still need somebody to walk through.
Yeah, Tosin, you can navigate.
I will navigate Silent Hill, but look, someone has to play Alan Wake 2 at some point. Because
I told you I wanted, but I told you I wanted to play Alan Wake.
Alan Wake 2. Okay.
I told you I want to play that, but I also want to play. But I want to play The Last of Us also. I really love the story.
It's a great. I know. I just want to know the story of Alan because I've been playing Control, and the story is really good. It's just
you've been playing a good story without recording it or inviting us on.
You don't want to watch me play Control.
That's not true. Who said that? Nobody said that.
Y'all said you wanted The Last of Us.
Yes. Yeah, we said that. But you never stream. You don't invite us to watch Control.
I will stream Control. If Jay plays The Last of Us 2.
But you already said, but the fact that you're playing The Last of Us Part 2 is your idea. That was your idea.
Okay, you're right. It was my idea. So it's my idea to stop.
Tosin, you already answered this.
Big fat fucking ditto.
Bro, why did it? Why did it do that?
I'm gonna play Tetris. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's what's happening, Tosin
literally texted like, "No, you started the game, you end the game," and now all of a sudden you trying to go back. Nuh-uh.
You say you couldn't go back. You can do whatever you want. We are all the.
No, you suck. Oh man, the Basilica is now trying to break its rules. This is very Trump of you,
Tosin.
Funny.
That is funny.
I'm trying to figure out how
Tosin, you are not trustworthy. You're giving me Kimmy non-trustworthy Kimmy energy now.
So it turns out it wasn't the solid rule, huh?
It is the rule. It's the rule. That's the rule. That has always been the rule. Tosin is tripping. What? Oh wow.
We can do what we can do.
I hate to have to go on this. But
as an adult,
bruh, you are all the way tripping.
That's all right. I'm snitching. I'm telling Michelle.
I'm just pull it though.
I'm snitching. I'm telling Michelle.
You are all the way tripping.
I'm telling Michelle. How you gonna break church doctrine?
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah. It turns out it wasn't doctrine, huh?
Wow.
No, it is.
No,
it is.
I feel like because I hate to leave this so unexplored.
If Donald Trump can break the Constitution,
wow.
He is a
You ain't, bruh. Toasting's trash. I didn't
From
know.
what I've been told is we're in Trump's America, so I might as well just say
we don't live in Trump's America. We're black. We're just
okay. Look, we'll continue this tomorrow. I'll jump on tomorrow. Okay?
All
right.
I will play The Last of Us and finish it. I am kidding. Bye, y'all. I gotta go. I will play The Last of Us and finish it. But Jay's got to play Alan Wake and Kevin that's play Silent Hill.
Yeah.
He said he gonna play Alan Wake. You just need to worry about your part.
I'll do my part. I just can't.
Don't be bringing up Trump. He's a heathen dog. He's a heathen dog and an infidel.
That's too much for my.
That's too good for him, and is a shame to dogs everywhere.
Oh damn!
No, he ain't shit.
First of all,
he's just a heathen and an infidel.
First of all,
dogs deserve better.
Just cause
dogs are loyal.
I lost my try. Hey, you know what dogs are?
Do I want to know what you're doing?
They also don't spray tan themselves.
And they may be loyal.
These dogs ain't loyal.
They
what I did there?
I don't do that.
I see what you did there.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Be good.
Bye.
Bye.
These niggas.
We still going with the same thing, stringing these men up.
Bro, I'm just, man, what am I supposed to do? You know?
You already did what you could do. You just gotta string them up.
That sounds real racist when you think about it.
Yeah, it kind of do. That's okay, though. Someone get eyes on. You ain't getting eyes on nobody.
Get eyes on him just without looking up, because his whole spider thing isn't making any sense. Nobody decided to read a book about spiders and attribute their defensive mechanism, how they do shit.
No.
It's like, the wolf spider likes to create a trap. You think he does that? None of that ever crossed anybody's mind.
It would be neat if Spider-Man did do that.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's gonna be terrifying.
Don't talk about my ass.
You said some questions about your butt.
In my mouth. What? What'd you say?
I said they did say some questions and make some statements about your butt.
I thought you were saying something else. I thought you said somebody asked a question about my butt. Like, I know you lying because I don't have one. In my mind, I want you to be free.
I want you to be free. And I wish you a Merry Christmas. Y'all see how much calmer this got without Tosin trying to get out of playing the game that he said he was going to play? I just want to
it got calm because Houston left the room. Really, I mean,
well, it is problematic. It is problematic. I'm not saying it's y'all's fault if you're not from Dallas and you are from Houston. But
you can be from everywhere. It's just Houston is the.
Why would you
the sweaty chode? The sweaty chode of Texas.
It's an armpit, a mouth, and that dry spot in between your hands. And your hands sweat, though. You need a thumb, your index.
Disgusting. Partially open mouth tucked into an armpit. Yes, that is
right at the top of a sweaty butt crack.
Probably worth looking around here.
Yes. No, the top is too nice. Gingerly below the bottom where the sweat dribbles, because it's always wet there.
Not the black, not the crack of the black.
It's just like it's always wet there. Why is it so wet? That's what he said. No, he wouldn't have said that.
Sprinkled with boob sweat. For those of you who got titties, you know what I'm talking about.
I had a question. I don't think it's appropriate for me to ask.
Don't ask.
I won't.
But y'all who got them, y'all know what I'm talking about.
You know what it is. What did I eat today?
Unpleasant.
I didn't eat very much today.
I was so proud of you for having the damn Brussels sprouts.
The Brussels sprouts were good. I love Brussels sprouts.
That.
They were really good.
I'm a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
And I was trying to talk myself into the wings, and then Garrison started talking. He goes, "I don't know, man. Them Brussels sprouts do look good." and then we asked some questions, and the lady confirmed some stuff for us. She was like, "Yep, this is what we're doing." Man, that stuff is hitting. You understand?
I love Brussels
But I
sprouts.
love me a Brussels sprout. Now I got the cash. My
Boom.
gosh. How many black people does it take to get a? Never mind. You've heard that joke before.
At least two to
Obviously
three.
four. Obviously four. It took us
Clearly
all.
4.
Took all four of us to find that. My bad, man. I keep forgetting the vents on the top. That's on me. I don't play enough.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't
Yeah.
play enough. I don't play enough. Oh my God. So how far are y'all? What are y'all about an hour out?
We in Temple, so we're about an hour.
Hour.
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours.
Is Temple 2 hours out from
Temple's
where
is
you?
2 hours.
Really?
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, I guess hour out would be from Slaughter Lane when you get to, or is it Slaughter Lane? Yeah, whatever that is, that street.
That's an hour.
Always, yeah. That was always my mark
exactly
for an hour. Yeah.
Come with me. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed. Y'all like A. Marie Chat?
I mean, I know I do. I remember when they were like when they were testing her, like to the audience, like nobody knew who she was when we were in high school. Somebody gave our one of our teachers, like he was like a AV something or other, and I had a role with the little AV team or whatever. It was dope. I enjoyed it. But he had brought all that stuff. It's like, yeah, they're testing this artist out, and had her pictures up and stuff in class. And yeah, I had no flipping idea. And then they gave us these free CDs that I only listened to once, and then sure enough,
I love those CDs.
All of a sudden, it's just one thing done came out, and I'm like, oh, I remember her picture from.
And that was a bop.
Yeah, that shit goes hard.
I remember when they tested Sunshine Anderson.
Ooh, I've seen her live.
She can really sing.
That woman can perform live. She's better live than on the album, bruh.
And that's crazy.
Oh my God! If you can go and watch her do anything, please do it. Wait, you said Sunshine? Isn't it Sunshine Avery? I'm confused.
Oh, not Avery. They didn't test her. I was talking about Anderson, the one that sang "Heard It All Before."
Oh no! I'm talking about. Then maybe I'm getting the fucking people wrong. It's something Avery that she married. She married her her pianist.
Avery Sunshine.
Avery Sunshine. There it is. Yeah, her. She goes hard live.
Her in concert.
Her in concert. She is. Yeah. My bad. I got the wrong name.
Who else has a great voice like that? Like hers? Let us see. No. Layla Hathaway. Excuse me. Layla Hathaway is who I'm thinking of. So Lettucey also has a phenomenal voice. But
I saw Lettucey and Avery Sunshine at the same concert actually here in Dallas.
Yeah, I remember when that
shit went hard. That shit went hard.
I'm still going to continue to advocate for Layla Hathaway.
Oh, hell yeah.
We saw her in concert, and she did a whistle registry. This woman's whistle registry sounded like 3 people singing at once.
Oh, my God.
It was phenomenal. And she was about to sing my song, Forever for Always.
Ooh.
I love that song. I like that, and I like Find Your Own Way. Woo!
I don't know that one.
There was a time when I sing this song. Didn't have no love. Didn't have no love. Y'all remember Fruities?
Fruities.
Little candy.
I was gonna say isn't that a candy, but I don't know if it's something I've had. What was Fruities?
Watch out for this crazy man. They were like not pretzels, like Tootsie Rolls, but they're not Tootsie Rolls at all. But they're made by the Tootsie Roll
but they're like the fruit flavors, like they're different colors. Oh yeah, no, those are good. Those are good.
I found a store in Arlington that sells them. I bought a shit ton of them.
Hey, there's a person in here.
I'm trying to fix the generator.
I'll fix the generator.
Well, we ain't getting on it tomorrow. There's traffic in Austin and Temple.
You ain't going what tomorrow?
Getting home to tomorrow.
There's always traffic in Austin.
Bad.
I thought that was a requirement. How I'm supposed to
But
get in there?
But it fucking seems like it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah.
Nigga, fuck it. Well, hop in the bucket and haul
ass.
I mean, did the man know that his rhyme would go down in Black history the way it did? When he said, nigga, fuck it. Well, hop in the bucket and haul ass.
That is a great one.
You know?
I don't believe the Crime Mob knew that their song.
Oh, yeah, no.
Would take a generation.
The link didn't come from my team.
Fighting in foolishness to a fixed career path. I don't hear new.
You know, here's my problem with the whole thing with Crime Mob. That whole team, they lost their group over a petty interview and a nigga.
Why?
Oh yeah, you don't. I think NPR actually did a story on this. I think is where I heard it, and they're like, yeah, man, we could have, we messed up. This is what happened, but it's just like niggas stop caring. I don't know. I think it had to do with like one of them dating somebody, and then somebody saying something about somebody else, like something real petty. And so instead of talking to each other, they were talking to each other through the interviewers. Like when they would hit, events, somebody would ask a question, and then somebody would say something passive aggressive. It was, yeah.
That's stupid.
Gave up all that good money.
We all loved them.
Just young black folk making music and doing shit. The sweetest in my
I'm thinking again. I am lucky. We are lucky that they did not play Tussle.
I tried.
Last night.
I tried. He was like, I don't think I got a clean version of that.
There is no clean version of that.
Yeah.
Things that that have made me thoroughly laugh. My grandmother on my father's side, who was there,
she was dancing her ass off though.
When they played,
she danced everything. I'm like, does she know this song?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes.
I'm like, why does she know the songs? And then I was like, yo, she is not joking today. She came here to have a time.
We dinner cultures unmatched. So, Back That Ass Up is one of her favorite songs.
Oh my God. She was over here pointing like, hey, let's hit the flow. I was like, yo, she is not playing with nobody here today.
My Aunt Rocky is hilarious. That one with the long ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
I got two aunties that was one who had like a very short cut with a part and her hair was blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one with she was like mixed blonde and she's light skinned.
Mm. I couldn't.
So when Back That Ass Up came on, my grandmother was dancing. She was like, I was impressed because you really was backing it up on Garrison. And Garrison was back there holding on. He was holding on.
Oh my God.
She said, I'm impressed. I said, that's years of doing that.
That's how you keep a marriage fresh. Remind you. I can remind you. I can back that ass up, okay? I still can back it up.
She said, we're gonna definitely have some more. We got one great nephew. I'm about to have a bunch of them. You keep on doing stuff like that.
Lord, here you go.
That's what she said. Then she talking about, I told her, I said, baby, I emptied the tank. 45 seconds to back that ass up. I emptied the tank on all knees and lower back.
You said empty the tank.
She was just like, well, you did. And she said, then later on, she was like, you danced some more that night. I said, Rocky, my feet, to this right now, I can't feel my toes. She was like, oh, yes, you can.
You swapped your shoes out? So, yeah.
My feet were still hurting, even with the swapped out shoes. But it could have been worse.
Girl, you're working with some... Hey, man. We didn't know Juvie was...
She danced I just was laughing. I just could not help it.
Wasn't she dancing to, what's it called?
She was going to dance to DJ Jubilee.
But she was dancing to Boosie though.
Boosie.
I would
Yes,
say
she
was
was.
dancing a little Boosie.
She know the words. I'll
was
say
crazy.
this.
When I looked dead at you, I was like, "Do she know these songs?"
She knows the words.
Oh
So
my God.
LaShawn, who is my older cousin on that side, my favorite cousin on my dad's side, and I got Kiltrick, who's my favorite cousin on my mom's side. He's my favorite cousin of all time. Period. So
he was dope.
LaShawn used to be. He is the best.
I'm getting a grill, bro.
Absolute best.
It's a wrap.
He made it. He made it for you, right?
He what?
He showed up today. I said he made it for you. Just like, damn, I gotta do it now.
I have to. I knew I was gonna do it, but like now I'm like, I think I want to, I want to style him a little more. I was like, that motherfucker there is clean. That nigga was dressed. Okay.
He was dressed today. We went to my mama's house, which of course, they had work for me to do. We can't just have a time where I don't do anything. Of
course, no, yeah.
I don't understand. But so he showed up, him and his lady showed up. This nigga was clean as hell. Showed up in a Jordan, it's like a Jordan hoodie, nice creamy colored hoodie. Like a caramel colored Dickies overalls. A damn cream and caramel colored Bulls hat.
Nigga, I wish you took a picture. I need some new ideas. I'm trying to mix it up.
This
nigga,
I'm gonna say one thing about my cousin. That motherfucker clean. Bruh. His Jordans, he had what Jordans he had on, Garrison? My favorite kind, the one I used to have, and you sold that pair for me. Hold on, I'm going to tell you what number is. Hold on, I'm going to tell you exactly what number.
I don't be remembering the numbers. I know some of them. I know the ones. I know the 23s. I know the Win Like 96s. I know the 11s. It sounds like I know a lot of them.
I think these
but the Win Like 96s is just a remix of the 11s.
Okay, so let me open these charts.
You the 14s, but I can't remember what they look like.
I'm about to phone into what you call, because it's definitely not. I'm about to say it's definitely not working right now. We're not.
Right. Every time you was talking, doing your speech, and you would say sisters, I would immediately go into they were sisters.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Man, it's a little warbly though.
It's my phone, man. I'm laughing.
It's doing a weird, what Bill Cosby would call frizzle frazzle.
Okay, he had on
no response. Requesting check on his position.
Yeah, he had on the looks like 13. Yeah, that's my favorite. 13. They got that little soft thing on the side. I'm gonna send you a picture.
All I know is you should have took a picture. Bro, that looked like blood.
That nigga was clean today. He made it out of scene.
You should have took a picture. I'm trying to change it up, man. Like maybe I don't need to wear a tie to everything, though I do love a tie. Let me see on my phone.
The little padded part, that was the caramel kind of tan color, and the outside was pretty pink.
Ooh. Oh, these is clean. Yeah, nah. Y'all should have took some photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all definitely should have took.
He's excited. We on for this page. I'm about to see if Duolingo got a family plan.
They do have a family plan, yes.
We about to get it so everybody can learn some Japanese.
Adora sekai no sunagu yoni.
What I have for you is a bunch of anime ending things and counting to 3.
That's what I wanted to do today. Watch a lot of anime. But I woke up late.
The thing you sent me earlier.
What I sent you earlier?
Naruto. I think I said it as well. Naruto was a black dude.
Oh, the black dude, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Naruto, you about to piss me off. I'm about to whoop your ass. Alright, now that I whoop your ass, we
really got a lot more in common than we do than not. We should be friends.
I laughed so hard. You want to be friends? And they're right here.
I done came down here and like they got caught.
That's everybody. Time to drain the reactor.
Man, he said drain it. I was like, where is that going?
A 29-year-old black entrepreneur wants to buy Spirit Airlines and make it America's first owned black commercial airline.
Okay. Does he have any? Because my understanding, I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't like to, spread no bad information. But in Spirit, aren't they cheap because they use old airline, old
older models.
Older used planes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just, but it sound. I mean, I guess my question is he trying to maintain the current business model? It just be black owned? Because this is the quality. Because then my thing is the quality of the product.
I think he wants. Yeah, I think he wants. Yeah, but then the name and stuff.
Okay. I don't know. That's gonna make a lot of people mad. A lot of people who trying to fly to Miami for the spring break real mad. This looks all very familiar, and so I'm like, did I already do this?
Is on hiatus anyway. They're on hiatus anyway after your boy.
What?
Agent Orange got in office.
Did something happen with Spirit? I don't know. I gave up on Spirit a long time ago. I know two people, know them, call them on their phone. I should have one of them on to tell his story when they thought, the whole plane thought they was going to not make it. Bro, I've done this one before, so why am I in? This looks very familiar, but the check wasn't on it. Bro, am I wasting time again? Bro, I've done this whole thing before. So how did I not get the cash? I've done this whole thing before. I don't like wasting time. Man, I don't even know if I got the cash this time around. Is this another time where I didn't get the cash? And I didn't. Okay, well, I'll be doing this another day. I went in there and didn't get the thing again. Went through all that crap not to get it. Can you hear me?
That means we just overlooked something. Yeah, I can.
I clearly overlooked the vent, but the thing is I've done this one before. I recognize all that stuff in there, but no, that can't be right because I've cleared all the Roxxon things, and then it will add to it. I don't know. Let's see. I am not hungry, but I didn't eat very much today either.
I am hungry, and I don't want to cook, but I'm going.
You finna cook when you get home?
If I don't, what we gonna eat?
Nigga, it's stuff that's open. You can stop at a Buc-ee's and get a burrito for all that.
A burrito?
Something. But what? Nah.
L'chaim, bitch.
L'chaim. He said L'chaim, bitch. Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. It couldn't have been me. Every time I think about the Drake Kendrick beef, my immediate thoughts are, well, what would you have said? Mazel tov, motherfucker, L'chaim, bitch. I would have just been saying stuff.
But have you listened to any of that? I haven't listened to the album. I've watched people listen through parts of the album, and it's a bunch of singing, which is why I don't get down with him anyway. Well, in part, but yeah, man,
He's a great album. I was
I haven't listened to that one either. But nah, Drake got a like a poorly a poor a like it sounds like a song that somebody created using the Spanish they learned in 5th grade. It is real bad. It's real bad.
You know what? I had some time to think about why Drake is no longer likable in the way that
He wasn't likable over a
the
decade
whole
ago.
falling off thing. When we first were introduced to Drake, outside of him being Wheelchair Jimmy from Degrassi, outside of that, we were introduced to him rapping about shit that was great if we were in college. Now that we are years on years removed from secondary degrees, it's like, bruh, I don't want to hear that shit no more. That's not what I'm about no more.
But see, here's the thing.
Relatable for
I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe I would have liked Drake if I never heard his mixtapes, but I started with his mixtapes and they were nice. So when he
I think we all started with his mixtapes.
But when he put out albums and his albums were very different from the mixtapes, I'm like, oh, this is this is for somebody. It's just not for me.
Like in my opinion, not to be ugly, he had one, maybe 2 albums that were really good, but the rest of them have not been great.
I can't get into it.
We all get to evolve, but I just don't think as an artist that he's evolving at all.
This man goes in there and does he doesn't. He's just in there holding notes, I guess. Cups full of rose. Yeah. Why are we doing this? Why? All right, my nigga. I'm going to get off this thing. I need to call Barry back because he called me a while ago. Because I think he's on his way to my house right now. And I need to figure that out.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let y'all Maggie know what's up. Oh, you got to do the outro. Nigga, we didn't even do an intro. Oh, man. We out here messing up.
Well, I'm going to give us an outro. We appreciate y'all being here with us in the Basilica every Sunday afternoon and evening at your leisure. As always, the doors of the church are always open. Like, follow, subscribe. Remember, this broadcast is brought to you by Let's Chips.
Let's Chips.
Come on back and see us, because let's get the party going. And put your dirty hands up and receive it. The chips and this worship. Or praise. Or whatever we got going on here. We're going to see y'all tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for
this is happening.
Because it's President's Day. We don't give a damn about the president, but we all for work and we care about that.
Yeah.
So we'll see y'all then. Y'all be good now. Praise God. Lights off. Don't worry about your chairs. We got that.
Yeah. I'm going to probably call y'all later. I'm going to ask y'all something. But yeah, I'm going to holler at you.
All right.
Bye. I'll turn this off. Stop.
Stopped already? All right.
Stop, right.